All right, everybody, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. The Fatal Fury Royal Rumble is about to begin. That actually surprised me. There's people in the audience. This is awesome.
I know, right?
I am Hellbox, and this is Aru, and we are going to be coming to you live, bringing you all the action as it unfolds here in this beautiful ring behind us. Many competitors come into the Rumble. Only one leaves. And it's brutal.
It is brutal, yeah. So it sounds like it's going to be a first to one with 3 out of 5 rounds. So you first to 3 rounds, basically. So and then the loser of that has to leave, and then the next player gets brought up.
And we have no idea who's coming up next. This is absolutely going to be a mystery for you guys at home as well as us. But let's give it over to Rome so he can introduce our first couple of players.
Yeah, what's up, everybody here at Community Effort Orlando? Give it to me, give it to me. Like my amazing casters just said, it is time for the Royal Rumble for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. And without further ado, our very first contestant, Jen.
Oh, baby. My cosplayers are out in force.
And the fan swirl? My goodness.
Oh, what's in the bag?
I have no clue. I hope they get a close-up of it. And the graceful entrance.
It's not easy to do, Aru.
No, I know.
definitely messed it up many times.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
Absolutely, dude. It is a skill that is not taught. You have to have it from birth.
And clearly, Jin does.
Your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber, Babe Ruthless.
Now, I have some information on Jen and who they plan to play. I think they plan to be a Marco player, but Babe Ruthless, no idea.
Yeah, I am not familiar with Babe Ruthless, so this should be very interesting.
Nice, graceful intro right there.
Yes, indeed.
No tripping whatsoever. I was going to say, the producer has informed us that is actually Rick Yasuda, not Babe Ruthless. You can dock my pay in the morning.
Oh, boy. You got to take it on the chin, man.
Sometimes you got to do it. That's the mark of a professional.
Yes, indeed. As you guys might have been able to tell, we are running, you know, kind of by the seat of our pants here. Like it's kind of last minute, but we're having fun with it.
That's the best things that happen in the FGC happen in the last minute by the seat of their pants.
Exactly.
And you just gotta try to keep it clean.
Exactly, man. So Jin versus what was their tag again?
Rick Yasuda.
Rick Yasuda. Okay.
Yasuda.
Rick Yasuda. Oh, it's in the note. There we go. Okay. Rick Yasuda.
I like Yasuda.
That sounds like a League of Legends character, bro.
Exactly, right?
Getting our games mixed up here.
So we got a stick player versus a pad player. This has always been a point of contention within the FGC. Who's got it better, the stick players or the pad players? It varies from game to game.
It's got to be the pad.
I think the pad players are kind of winning out, especially in this game. Right?
In modern games, yeah, I feel like they're kind of more tailored towards the pad players. But at the end of the day, it's all down to the player's skill. We shall see who of these competitors is more skilled.
You also have to understand that this game is not just about knowing the characters and knowing the system. It's about knowing the opponent. How much data can you get on them within the first 30 seconds of the match? Hopefully you can utilize that to your advantage. Otherwise, you're going to have a bad time because this game is all about reading, studying, and then executing on your opponent as they see fit.
And you've only got one game to do it, my guy. Like, you better
3 out of 5 rounds, bro. They told us, dude, don't worry, it's going to be fine. I'm like, I don't know.
Test, bro. All right, so we got Rick on the Terry.
I don't think I've ever even played this game as 3 rounds.
No, I don't think I have it either. I wonder what the meter economy is going to look like in 3-round game.
I mean, you could definitely build a lot of meter in 1 round alone. So it could be a situation where some people are saving 2 bars in the second round.
Yeah.
Mental games here, astronomical potential.
Absolutely. Oh, dropped a combo opportunity. Goes for the full Rekka Series big punish opportunity. Gets a little something.
Yeah, Jen Tonks right now absolutely running the game. Hasn't even entered the SPG yet. And Yasuda in trouble in SPG, but could not even get a chance to use it possibly because you put it at the end and one combo is going to do it, especially with that bar there.
Oh, went for the sweep a little too slow on it and a big counter hit punish on the DP.
That's a good pickup right there.
Yes, indeed.
And Yasuda suddenly in control.
Yo, that was an SF6 combo if I've ever seen one. That don't work in this game, I don't think.
I'm not sure, man. There's a lot of hits done in this game, but not quite that much. Oh, challenges the red blow, but does not find pay dirt.
And the sweep catches Gin and Tonics. Moving forward, Rick Yasuda taking round 1.
You have got to watch your toes in this game.
Yes. First to 3 rounds, remember. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God, that big counter. And that is absolutely too bad.
A little too late on the super. That does work, but, you know, got to dial it in a little faster.
You got to be so quick on your toes in this game. And we're going for a Rev Excel series, but it does not find the way home. But still, Rick Yasuda holding on to the corner.
Yeah, putting on a lot of pressure right now.
Yeah, Jin not able to find their way out of there, unfortunately.
Okay, big punish opportunity. Nice, gets the break, but drops the follow-up. Unfortunate for Gin and Tonics.
This is a big opportunity for, it was a big opportunity for Jin to possibly take back control of the match, change the flow in their direction. They haven't utilized any of their rev gauge or their meter yet.
Oh.
There is a lot riding on this final round for Gin and Tonics.
Wow, just right through the fireball.
I like that, stay away. Ooh, keeps eating that D crack shoot.
Oh, those crack shoots have really been paying off for Rick Yasuda.
You know, it's a very deceptive move because it looks slow, but it's got such a high arc. It is hard to stop it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like very evasive.
Extremely.
Okay, overheated. Gin and Tonics has a chance to put on some offense here.
There we go. I'm trying to see some meter spin out here.
That was sick. Recognize. Oh.
That's good no matter who you are. Oh, a little bit late on the coal hole. And still Gin and Tonics not in a bad position here, but eats another D crash who counter hit. No pickup from Rick Yasuda. And a throw.
Yes.
Puts it back in Jin's favor. This could be the turnaround they were looking for.
Could be, man. Anything can happen, really. And you see, like, Jin has obviously caught on to the crack shoots, right? But, like, the question is, will Jin be able to deal with them properly?
That's right. You block it. I think it's +1 on block, so you may not get an opportunity to respond. You don't get your turn back.
Exactly, yeah. And, like, we see Jin trying to, like, anti-air and stuff, but, like, it's, you know, a tiny bit too late. Yeah, you see those preemptive down Cs.
Yes, this is a game of centimeters. You have to be ready at any given moment.
Okay.
What a response from Jin, and Rick Yasuda possibly in a lot of trouble even though they're in the mid-screen. Goes right in with a power charge, doesn't finish it off, and another blocked Buster Wolf.
Okay, misspaced the burn knuckle. Well, goes for another one, gets thrown as a punish.
That's safe on block. You see a little bit of dance in the middle of the ring. A lot of respect in the field right now.
There you go.
Is
Wait,
that
no.
the right super? I don't think so. Oh, no. Very unfortunate, and blew all the resources on it.
Unfortunate indeed. Rick Yasuda taking the first game of the Royal Rumble here at CEO 2025.
That's how it goes, Aru. Sometimes you are the hero of the day, and sometimes you blow all of your payload on an errant super.
Yeah, definitely.
You and I have definitely seen that a couple of times before.
Oh, yeah, no, I've definitely been the one doing it, you know? So it feels bad when it happens, but it happens to everyone. So
reminded of EVO 2022 when ET errantly performed a wrong super during the Cronin combo series and just dropped the entire game.
That was definitely a heartbreaker. I was there for that.
We were both there for that.
We were both there.
Front row center, and we just had to be professional the entire time.
We did.
But, man, we wanted to cry.
Yeah, no, it was definitely a heartbreaker. All right, so I think we're going to have to throw it back to our boy Rome to see who we've got coming up next.
That's right. This is not stopping.
Let me put some respect on Rick Yasuda's name. He's going to take the first one, but we are moving on to number 3. It is the CEO of CEO, Alex Jebaily.
What? Jeez.
Getting this guy on?
You know, Alex is not a bad game player. I've yet to actually play him in this game or even see him play this game longer than 15 minutes. But past experience has taught me that this guy's very adaptable.
He is adaptable. He's an adept button presser. Like he's very active, I think, on you know, his main game I would say is like CVS2, right? And like he does pretty well in that game.
He does all right in there.
It's pretty good.
For East Coast.
That's great. You just had to sneak that in there, huh?
Hey, man, I'm from NorCal. We
Okay.
gotta plant the flag, brother.
Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, I mean, Rick Yasuda, of course, coming off of a victory, the first victory rather in the Royal Rumble. But Jebaily is here to try to put a stop to that.
And I think if Jebaily can show a level of comfort in this game early on, it could go his way. But at the same time, Rick Yasuda has the momentum in his favor.
Yeah.
Could just run the same game plan and actually overwhelm the CEO of CEO.
CEO of CEO, yeah. But I don't know, like, man, I feel like Jebaily is in pretty good form right now. Like, what does he really do here? You know, like, I feel like he's got a lot of energy.
Get a lot of cardio. Gets a lot of cardio for sure.
A lot of cardio, huh? Okay, I guess we'll see if that comes in handy.
Cardio is important, man. Sometimes you can actually physically gas while you're pressing the buttons while sitting in the ring. You do not want to gas while you're in the middle of a match.
Fair enough, fair enough. I've had that happen to me. Yo, he's picked the Mai.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Yo, he picked my girl? He better win, bro.
This is a no judgment zone.
No judgment, no. All right. Remember, first to 1 3-round game. Odd format, but these players are going to have to adapt very quickly, both to the format and to each other.
They give them plenty of time to do it. The question is, can they maximize what they've been given?
Creating some space.
And already, yeah, you see Jebaily not trying to. Oh, unfortunately, the one time he tries to go in, eats a D-crack shoot, and that has absolutely been surviving on Rick Yasuda at this point. D-crack shoot might as well be his spirit animal. Hey!
He's getting kind of opened up by like everything at the moment. Okay, there you go. Gets a big counter hit into a little combo.
A little bit two-hit combos, you know. Very, very
old
classic.
school,
Yeah,
right?
you know. Gotta go with what you know.
Yes, sir.
That's punishable.
It is punishable, but he didn't know the punish and got punished as a result.
Man, don't lose the milli on a bad punish.
No. All right, Rick Yasuda, again, that momentum from the first game, I think, kind of carrying him through this one.
Looking again with that D-crash, what a way to open that up. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
All right. Oh, his chance. That was a big opening there.
Not ready with the punish there. Yeah, you can actually get quite a big punish off of whiff throws if you're ready with the heavy button.
Nice.
And not ready to just defend the EX, or rather the Rev Art.
Okay, what we got? Nice.
Oh, he's got combos. Okay, hey, okay. That's not easy to do.
It's not.
That's pretty decent damage. Counter hit. And Aru, how many times have you had to do that just to survive the round?
More than I would like to count.
It's a way of life at this point. We have to accept it.
It definitely. Okay, blocks the sequence there, but doesn't respect the plus frames. Gets counter hit for it.
And this is the first time Yasuda finding the mark with the Buster Wolf. Could be a turnaround here. Some confidence building.
Jebaily building some meter at full screen. I like it.
Oh, caught him
combo.
again. Yeah, this is not looking like it's going to go Jebaily's way, but he does have the round advantage currently. He did have the last round win. He has the momentum in his favor, but he's overheating very close to overheating. A couple more blocks, there it is. Not able to do much other than this. Going to possibly gamble on another reversal super if he finds the opportunity. No punish.
That's a punish.
I mean, I guess, if you're from Chicago.
Sure. Hey, listen, who are you talking to?
I'm saying, man, you would say that. Oh, no!
Rick Yasuda now up 2 rounds to none. Jebaily needs to make these adaptations quick if he wants to stay in this ring here. We know the man likes his attention, right?
Absolutely, man. And then they've got 2 bars, too. Cannot let that go unused. Oh, no, the burn knuckles ruining his life.
All right,
nice punish.
Yeah, thrown out of the pressure sequence.
Hello.
Okay. Nice little combo. Gets the hard knockdown. Builds some meter. Okay. That's a nice setup. I'm going to have to steal that.
I know. It looks like it's going to find some legs there. Wow, nice challenge there. I love it. You see right now, Jebaily just not interested in getting anywhere near this Terry Beauregard. Don't blame him one bit, but he's close to overheating. He does not want to use too much more rev meter if he doesn't have to.
Again, I like the air control right now. Just the overall control, rather, that Jebaily is displaying right now. Gets the hard knockdown, overheats himself, but he's in great position and gets the neutral jump to seal the deal. That was actually a really good round from Jebaily. He was like playing full screen, throwing fireballs, stopping every approach that Rick Yasuda was trying to do. Because Rick Yasuda, he's kind of doing like very obvious approaches, right? Oh my gosh.
And they're working for the most part, but I think the adaptability that we talked about earlier is starting to come alive in Jebaily's bloodstream. He is finding the windows for attacks, not necessarily utilizing the rev gauge as much as it could be, but big throw on the rev blow. Get out of here, sir.
Nice wake-up super from Jebaily. And once again, disengaging, throwing fireballs, trying to anti-air. It's a big counter hit and a nice little combo. Yes, sir.
We take those. Big punish.
Yo, Jebaily? Is Jebaily nice?
Top 3 Mai? What?
Top 3 Mai,
Top 3
bro.
Mai in A?
Looking good. Yeah, Jebaily, the CEO of CEO, taking a body.
Pointing Rick Yasuda to the exit.
He said, thanks for coming. Make sure you come next year, too.
And that's the kind of action you like to see here. The adaptability coming to fore. You don't have a lot of time to really utilize that or even develop it. You have to have it ready to go at a moment's notice. And Jebaily proving that he is one of the best at adapting.
Agreed, agreed. Yeah, I mean, the guy, he's been playing these fighting game things for, like, quite some time now. So with that experience, with that time comes experience.
Yes. Absolutely. And let's go back to Rome because we got another match on the way. Let's go.
But anyways, we're moving on. Number 4, the OG, Phenom.
And the pressure is mounting up. The OG Phenom in the building.
Putting the shades on.
Ready for all comers. This is when things get serious. As JR would say, business is about to pick up.
Phenom looking laid back, cool as hell. Staring down Jebaily a bit.
Possibly wondering, do I really have to do this? Can't you find me a stronger opponent? Phenom, not known for his patience with lesser men.
No, indeed. So yeah, I actually haven't seen Phenom play either, so this should be a nice surprise, a nice treat.
The secret killers are out.
Yeah, man.
This is the weekend to do it.
Yo.
Oh, no, the throat slash. Uh-oh.
He's yawning.
Really trying to play that off. I don't know, man. You got to keep your head in the game.
Acting a little like he's unbothered, but you already know he's shaking in his boots.
I'm a little nervous for him. That's a lot of confidence walking down that aisle. A lot of chutzpah.
A lot of chutzpah indeed.
I wonder who he plays. I feel like he's a Terry player.
You think?
I think they're getting another Terry
No
player.
Terry, no?
Oh, no. I've been mixed already.
Okay. We'll see in a moment, I suppose. Is it going to be the T-Zoc?
Oh, man. Please.
I see something on the T-Zoc.
I pray for this.
There has to be at least one T-Zoc in the Royal Rumble.
I would assume so, right?
Oh, it's a Gato. Okay.
Okay. Likes his big damage, likes his dice buttons, likes his 50-50s.
Yes, sir. Likes just trying to rush that stuff down.
That stuff down. That's right, sir. This is a G-rated show. And understated is the prep time it takes to get these matches underway. So shout outs to the crew for making this as smooth as possible.
Yeah, you know, it's going really fast. I'm glad the players aren't doing that stupid thing where they do the button check in game and all
Absolutely
that.
Barbaric behavior. Am I right? What are we in the 1960s?
Brother, it makes me so mad every time I see it, bro. But anyways, enough of that. We are going into it. Phenom versus Jebaily.
Opens up with a jump V, already putting Jebaily in the corner. Oh, no, he's got strings. He's doing strings.
G-rated stream, Hell Pockets.
G-rated strings.
Oh, wow. Beats the red blow, but, yo, my man's is just mashing it anyway, bro. This man is a savage.
He says, what do I have to lose? Jebaily already getting hit with everything but the kitchen sink.
Yo, Phenom kind of knows. Yo, was that the teabag?
Teabag this early on the round one? I respect it.
Oh, but get thrown into the corner. Don't let it happen to you, bro.
Uh-oh. Jebaily's waking up. This could be the turnaround we were fearing. Phenom.
The anti-air? That was kind of clean. I'll give it up.
Losing the first round. No, he does not finish the combo. Jebaily saying, you're not done yet.
Oh, but he overheats himself. Both players in overheat now. Anyone's game, but Mai does have that full screen positioning.
And she has the better has a projectile rather. And the big jump C, so fast.
The air-to-air. This man, he is adept in the air-to-air scrambles, of course, a veteran of the CVS2 series.
He knows where his bread is buttered. That jump C is a classic.
It sure is, man. All right, what we got here, Phenom? Goes for the close C. catches Jebaily mashing.
I don't know, man. He's almost in over. He's got to cool it down a little bit.
Might not have a chance here.
May
Blocks
not.
the Rev blow, 93% over there.
One more block is going to be the end of it, and he goes for the Rev. You know what? I respect it. As long as you hold on to the momentum, hold on to the offense.
Uh-oh.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, these DPs are getting Phenom killed, man.
It's unfortunate. And Jebaily with the dive string again and blocking the wing. The hybrid defense just for your trouble.
Okay, this guy might know a thing or two about this game.
What are we watching here?
Don't let Jebaily win twice, man.
Oh,
Come on,
no.
What are we doing here, bro?
Bailey, the best Mai in Florida. And once again, we're starting out. Oh, no follow-up there. Unfortunate for Phenom. Might have to play this a little more conservatively because he's been so close to overheating in so many early portions of these matches that I don't think he's able to hold on to the momentum. Might eat him. Get behind her. Oh, the dash, unfortunately. He used to be a run character, but now he's a dash character.
Bro.
He knows. He's probably not even doing the invincible version.
No, he definitely wasn't, bro. He knows something.
Jebaily feeling cool as a cucumber here. 10% rev gauge. He can do it again.
Yo, watch the rev blow. There it is. Phenom back to full screen, but Jebaily actually closes the distance for him.
Woo! The counter hit. Does he have this in him? Does he have the string? Overheat is in play. One more.
Quite close to overheat himself. Has to watch out. But Phenom on death's door. Jebaily about to take it.
And JD.
Yo, the sick anti-air super Jebaily. Oh, yo.
And Jebaily from the ashes of defeat snatches victory.
Oh no, don't get. Oh my goodness.
I have a question for the crowd. Could somebody teach me a real Mai combo? I've never played this before today.
You heard it here first.
Like, what do I cancel into? I don't know any of that stuff.
Jebaily, with Mai, you want to do close C, EX, Ryu, Enbu. That's quarter circle back punches, okay? And then after that, you can't.
I'm an anime player. I need number notations.
Oh, sure. That's 214.
He's a what player?
Punches, both punches, that EX, Ryu, Enbu. And then you cancel that into 214 kicks. And that'll launch them. You dash forward, you DP break, and then you do whatever the hell you want.
Is this legal?
Ladies and gentlemen, never in my entire career of commentating Royal Rumble have I ever seen coaching from the commentary staff.
Hey, you know, the man's playing my character. I got to make sure she's represented well. You know,
the man's got to stick together, huh?
So far, he's doing a damn good job.
I mean, yeah, I guess I get it. You know, if he was playing preacher, I might throw him a bone too, but not on commentary.
Listen, man, I got hired here by this guy, so I got to look good in front of the boss. You know,
it's a work. It's a work, is it?
Exactly.
Rom, clean this up for us.
And you work yourself too much. You work yourself too much into a shoot here, and it seems like that's what happened. But we're moving on to our next member here for the Royal Rumble, and officially your favorite YouTuber, Babe Ruthless.
All right, this time we are sure it's Babe Ruthless. 98%.
For real,
98%. Oh, okay.
2% has fooled me in the past, though.
Oh, that was a Buster Wolf, I think, at the end there.
I wonder who Babe Ruthless is playing.
Pretty sure she plays rock.
You think? Okay.
Yeah, I feel like she plays rock.
Like, is this like you've seen her play before?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
And there's she wearing the Fatal Cutie hat made famous by SNK Heroin Tag Team Frenzy.
Yes.
Buy it today. It's on sale, along with a bunch of other great SNK products.
Wow, look at you, man.
You know, you got to sell the job sometimes.
Hell yeah.
Got to sell the product.
Weren't you just getting on me for like trying to suck up to Jebaily, bro?
Hey. It's different when you're working for the sponsors, okay? The sponsors have hired us to do a specific job.
Fair enough.
Got to make the sponsors happy.
Okay. Yo, Jebaily, I'm sure Jebaily is about to show some ridiculous Mai combos.
Can you repeat that combo to me one more time?
Yeah. So you want to do your close C, right?
Okay. Which
That's
one's
a two-hitting.
C?
Huh?
Which one's C? The D, the
C is your heavy punch.
Heavy punch, got
Yeah,
it. Okay.
So that's a two-hitting normal. You cancel that into your EX Ryu Enbu. That's the 214 punches, okay?
That's the, okay. Oh, wait. You mean the fireballs?
No. 214 punches. It's like the tail spin,
Just
yeah.
say Tatsu punches. Got it.
Okay. Yo, you asked for anime notations. What in the world? Come on, man. Make up your mind.
Why are we giving him
I'm absolutely disgusted. I want to throw up.
I played this game for 1 hour.
Who are you playing?
She's played this game for 1 hour, she
Also,
said.
you just outed yourself. 1 hour?
That's enough. That's enough.
No,
More than
shame
enough to
on
beat
you.
this bum,
You're playing a
this
criminal.
scrub, Jebaily. Get him out of here, man.
We about to really
Guy
find
said I
out
need
how top 10
numpad
Hotaru
notation,
is.
but I can't count.
He asked for numpad and then he asked for tot. Like what? I'm getting mixed signals here, bro.
We need a translator here.
Clearly. So it's Tatsu punches, Tatsu kicks, and then you dash up and then DP. All right? And then you do whatever the hell you want.
All right, bro. That's enough. That's enough glazing, bro. Come on.
He's not going to do it anyway, bro.
Come on, bro.
He's not going to do it.
I need a job too, but you know.
Are we going with Hotaru?
Okay. Now, this is a character that I personally have a lot of trouble with.
I'm better.
But you know what? Alex Jebaily is probably a much better fighting game player than me.
It's very possible. That's why you're down here and he's up
That's why
there.
I'm down here and he's up there. That's the facts right there.
You know, but at the same time, this is a matchup that we haven't seen yet. This is Hotaru coming to the stage. Former tippity top tier, busted down to the minor leagues,
Cap.
but she still got some gas.
Minor league, come on,
Absolute
man.
cap.
Trash.
Come on.
Trash.
bro. You don't even play her. You don't need to be downplaying her like this.
Everybody play Preacher.
Uh-oh. Yo, nice sweep from Babe Ruthless.
And she gets a low profile there. Ooh, the Rev Art Fireball.
Oh.
Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Forgot.
Man, look, he forgot everything I told him already,
He
bro.
almost made it. He almost made it.
Come on, son.
And Babe Ruthless not blocking
He's
anything
trying.
here. Trying to build meter with her face.
Nice DP from Babe Ruthless.
Ow.
Oh, he's about to try the down C into...
Oh, okay, okay. See, an hour teaches you that you have a Rev Art command grab, and it's very dangerous.
It is very dangerous, yeah. Man, running into...
Oh, no!
Unfortunate.
And Babe Ruthless not with the strongest start here in the first round, but still plenty of time to turn it around.
Nice combo from Jebaily.
This guy plays KOF.
Yeah. Oh, yeah?
I swear, he must. These are not CVS 2 combos.
No, that's true.
Hello!
Right?
Jebaily working on getting that SPG off of Babe Ruthless health bar. There he goes. And again, oh, whiffs with the red blow. Unfortunate.
Gets the throw. Okay, here we go. All right, I mean, it's something. It's something. He's trying. He's getting the feel for it.
A counter hit. This is big for Jebaily.
Nice pickup with the EX bands as well. Jebaily taking 2 rounds just like that.
Typically in a Royal Rumble, you always have a contestant who goes the distance for the most part, and it looks like Jebaily might be that dark horse.
It is looking very possible. All right.
Like, why wouldn't you want to throw out two fans in that situation? Jebaily knows exactly what he wants.
It's honestly a really good move. It's probably her best attribute.
It certainly is. And Babe Ruthless is looking for the DP, but it's never there. And big damage on the board potentially for Jebaily. Oh, the dive coming, super. No, sir.
You know, that wasn't bad. A for effort. I'm about to lose my stuff when he does the combo that I told him, though.
Well, he has possibly one more opportunity to do this because Babe Ruthless is not yet giving him the challenge that is looking like will take him out of the game. But hold on a second. The random level 2, the random red line.
Man is a nutcase, bro. What in the world was that?
Will all the resources on that. Not out of it yet. And again, with the Rev Art Fireball, the Katosin fans.
You know, when you're new to a game and you have a fireball, you want to throw that thing.
Yeah, let it rock. Yeah, let it rock.
And we're seeing that from both these players. So obviously the Rev fan from Mai is a little bit stronger than the regular one, right? So.
Okay, seriously, can you DM me that combo so I can read it?
All right, I got it.
Thank you. Jebaily at Twitter.
We are not sanctioned for this kind of behavior.
I just want to see my girl be represented, you know, at maximum potential.
Absolutely
Oh, yeah,
unprecedented bad behavior.
You know what? Everybody already knows I'm
from
doing
the production staff,
doing this
from the
anyway.
commentary
Just
staff,
doing it.
and from the CEO. I'm starting to think this whole thing is rigged.
You're not supposed to say that, bro. You're supposed to let them
I'm
believe.
speaking my mind here, man. Like I got. Don't turn my mic off. I see you reaching for the knob over there.
All right, hold on. Don't distract me. I gotta type this thing out.
Rome, take us home. Not yet, though.
Well, we're not going home yet, but we are going to be going to New York because our next contestant is the Yokozuna of America, Koustics.
And There's Koustics, fresh off his dominating victory at the local sumo tournament. And there he goes. Dosuke! He's limbered up. Killing machine. Only one thing on his mind, and it's not a fair game. You are actually DMing him.
I am.
Jesus Christ. All right, be careful. Watch the ankles.
All right, I just sent it.
Oh, boy. Easy there.
Oh
The
my-
foundation, it only takes so much, guys.
Twitter
All
needs
that
to
power.
clarify that I'm a human, bro. What is this?
All that power in the ring. Got to be careful. We are mere mortals in the presence of demigods.
Demigods.
That's right. We're selling it, brother.
Fair enough. All right, it's sent.
It is sent.
I had to prove I was a human to this robot real quick in order to send that message. So hopefully he reads this and actually does the combo.
He's probably going to be like, what the heck is this crap? Who's Aru?
Right? Block.
Gotta say, I haven't seen Koustics play this game quite yet either, but at the same time, know he is a tremendous competitor in his own right.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he actually has been playing and liking this game, so I'm excited to see what he brings to the table here. Maybe he is the one that can finally dethrone this Alex Jebaily guy.
Quite possibly. But at the same time, Alex Jebaily is learning on the job here.
Yeah,
There are certain things that are just, you can only learn from experience. And Alex Jebaily is showing us that he is capable of retaining. That's a rare skill.
Yeah, yeah. And like he is adapting and like learning stuff on the fly. You can see it as we're progressing through these matches. So it's been a real treat to see the growth before our very eyes.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it's almost like a little bit of pride. A sense of pride washes over you. watching
your kid,
Watching your
take his
kid.
first steps.
Exactly. Now, if he adapts the combo into the gameplay, as much as I'm disgusted by the display of poor sportsmanship, I will be impressed.
Poor sportsmanship.
Absolutely poor sportsmanship.
You know what? Fair enough. I have no response to that.
If the commissioner calls after this show, you never met me.
Oh, Hell Pockets, that's my best friend right there, bro. I get all my cues from him.
Hellpockets, never heard of him.
So actually, I don't recall who Koustics plays in this game, though, is the thing. But we shall see in a moment when he makes his pick. Anything can to dethrone this Mai, bro.
Yeah, Alex Jebaily on a tear currently. The Royal Rumble put on, owned, and proprietary by him. I'm not sure that's a word, but it feels like it's appropriate for the current circumstances.
Uh-huh.
And unfortunately, it seems that Koustics having a little bit of issues with his peripheral.
Well, it looks like he got it in the end.
That is the first matchup that you have to overcome.
Yeah.
Technology.
Definitely. All right, so we got the Mai. Koustics looking for his character. Not a great sign.
Maybe he just plays everybody. Who does he feel like today? We're looking at Vox Reaper.
Okay.
Vox Reaper makes his appearance
They got the same
for the first
haircut.
time this weekend.
Let's see what he's got, though. Vox, of course, a character similar to Mai, has like a nice little
where the
dive
Vox
kick,
freakers
right?
at? Y'all in the crowd?
Has
Y'all Vox fans?
sort of a fireball.
Yeah, I see y'all.
That's where the similarities end.
It's good enough. Just needs to be in range. Can't really challenge that, though.
Plus frames. Jebaily doesn't seem to know that it's plus, though. He's like backing off.
I mean, everything might as well be plus at this point for him.
True.
He is swinging. Oh! Does he have this? Does not have that string,
Absolutely
unfortunately.
does not. What in the world was that, Koustics?
That was an absolute gimme if I ever seen one.
My goodness, both these guys just dropping stuff left and right.
A little bit of nerves here. I think possibly Jebaily respecting Koustics' gangster and Koustics just trying to get it together.
Okay, nice DP from Koustics. He said, get off of me.
No punish on the whiff throw.
Not a great situation. Putting on the pressure now. Running into buttons.
That Barbar's getting cranked. You may not even get a chance to break it, though.
Oh, drops the combo. That was oh my god, it just gets mashed on.
Challenge.
I don't know, man. Jebaily might be looking at another win.
The way this is going right now, he is all revved up, ready to go, and the competitors just have to meet him on his level. It hasn't happened yet. Still 2 more rounds to make it happen, though.
Nice wake-up DP from Jebaily.
Ooh, a little bit outside for that DP.
Oh, he went for something there.
Did he see that? Nah, he's gonna get caught.
Oh, he knows, he knows. Good stuff, good patience from Koustics, but drops the brother, that was the most garbage combo I've ever seen. We're gonna have to talk about that when we're back home.
Gotta work on that one. Gotta workshop this character with him.
Yeah, man.
Oh, he's running into overheat territory again. With 2 bars on deck, may not even get a chance to use them. Dive. Goes for the dribble. I respect it. Hard knockdown the corner. Oh, the big cross up.
Nice, goes right over the down C. That was honestly not a bad response from Koustics to try to anti-air, but Jebaily demonstrating his vast game knowledge, jumping right over the down C attempt.
Well, we got a big cross up in the corner, but cannot finish off on any high damaging string.
Hold up. Whatever. I mean, he's never going to do the combo, bro. I DM'd it to him, and he's not even going to do it.
I told you, man, he doesn't even know who you are. Does he follow you on Twitter?
Come on, man.
Like, this
little old me? Ain't no way.
It's in the trash pile.
Nice air-to-air from Jebaily.
And for a man who hasn't played this game before, he seems to be pretty adept with that string that he likes using.
Yeah, for sure.
No way.
No invincibility. That wasn't a bad idea. And you know what? At the end of the day, Jebaily still gets the win over Koustics. 3-0. This man is on a tear.
He is absolutely on a tear. I don't think he needs a combo at this point.
No, he doesn't. He clearly doesn't. Is that 4? That is 4, huh? My goodness.
4 L's for the rest of the
It
universe.
was supposed to be you, man. You were supposed to take this guy down, bro.
You were the chosen one.
Just sorry, but out of here.
Absolutely disappointing performance from Koustics. Gotta say so myself. I've been there before. Bounce back, brother.
Thanks for coming, Koustics.
But we're not quite done yet.
He said, thanks for coming, Koustics. You heard it from Jebaily himself. Be sure to come to CEO 2026. Koustics.
For revenge?
For revenge, yeah.
I think it's on his mind. Absolutely think it's on his mind. You know what's also on my mind? I wonder what Rome's thinking right now.
What I'm thinking is, who's going to stop this man, and will it be able to happen? But number 7, Stalker.
This is a complete enigma for me.
Stalker is a Florida local. I want to say from Miami. Old school SNK guy. I actually first met this guy playing Samurai Shodown 5 SP. This guy, I've been known this guy for a while, so it's nice to see him up here.
Is that controller what I think it is?
Is that like the old SF4 pad?
I'm trying to get a shot of it.
Yo, Stalker, show us the pad real quick. Oh, no, it's not that.
Like initially I was like, Sega Saturn? Nah, no way.
Yeah. Could be anything, man. There's so many different peripherals out these days. Shoutouts to Nacon and Atassa and Victrix and Hitbox, our event sponsors. Thank you, guys.
And the list is only growing.
And the list is only growing.
Now the question is, does Stalker have what it takes to dethrone this absolute beast in Jebaily? Yes, that is a Sega pad.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, sir.
Bringing it back to the old school. I like the layout on that pad, though, honestly.
One of the best pads I've ever played on, honestly.
Yeah. I think that's like the layout that they kind of tried to imitate on a lot of the pads that I think that are very popular these days. But you can't beat the original.
Can't quite beat the original. Now, who does Stalker run in this game? We got another.
Oh, it's Vox.
Another Vox?
Yeah, I thought it was Gato earlier, but
Maybe we could be looking at a different vibe from this Vox, though.
I should hope so, because Koustics Vox was kind of booty, bro.
There were signs that he had it on lock, but then again, just couldn't finish off. And it's about how you finish, not how you start. I think you only get one do-over. So after this, it's just a DQ, I believe.
Yeah, I think I saw that somewhere in the rules.
I don't like to bring the rules up too much, but in this case, absolutely necessary.
It's air-to-air from Stalker.
Using that rev guard, just get off me. Does not want the Mai to be too close. Big swing. Hey, wild punish, but no follow-up.
Unfortunate. Okay, finds a punish anyway. Putting on the pressure. Stalker's already looking a little bit more practiced than the rest of the riffraff that we had up here so far.
Quite possibly. A little more comfortable with their damage strings and just needs an opportunity to get started. And there's the double DP break. Hello.
This man is overheated, but he gets a throw on Stalker, buying himself some space.
And Stalker right now can play this nice and easy. No need to be overly committed to this.
Big plus frames. Jebaily didn't know. Swung into it, and he's going to die for it.
Ow!
Uh-oh. Jebaily finding himself against a player that knows how to play the game.
You gotta love the meter management on Stalker's side there. No need to overcommit to any of the damage strings. Let's cool it down a little bit and take advantage of the opportunities that we're given.
Nice throw from Jebaily. Okay, just wakes up not blocking.
Oh no, Jebaily warming up again. Oh no! But it's blocked, no punish!
Stalker, what are we doing here, my guy?
Oh man, you gotta clean that up. Tighten up, sir. I don't want to see that. This late in the game.
Nice block on that. That was very ambiguous. Nice DP.
What a challenge. Who did it first? Oh, it's Mai's win, and this is going to be the round possibly if Jebaily can finish this off. There it is.
Very nice. My man can do quarter circles.
I thought he did. I thought he told you didn't know what that meant.
That's true. I had to. He can do 2-3-6s.
Do 2-3-6.
Nice sweep from Jebaily. Yo, footsies.
Oh, the dive kick not finding the mark.
No, sir.
Says, let me in there. Front door. Can't leave a window like that from in front of Jebaily. He's pumping that at all times.
Man is a masher. Uh-oh. Oh, and
he didn't know.
Looked like he tried to hyper defend it.
Possibly. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt because he does have 4 wins under his belt.
True. Yeah, the man is obviously very skilled, very talented.
Uh-oh, he tried to... What?
Oh, my God, no.
What was that?
Oh, my goodness, bro.
That's crazy. Can we get a vacuum on that?
Okay, the overheat on Jebaily.
Damn. Mai's struggling, but Jebaily making it work.
That man was holding up back, and Stalker couldn't catch her.
There's just not much that Vox can do from that distance there.
Punishable, but Jebaily don't know.
Might challenge it next time because he can hear you talking.
True. Oh, no, he's got
headphones
the
on?
headphones on.
Yeah, he's got them off. I think
he's got them on.
Got them on? Oh, okay.
Oh, big combo opportunity for Stalker. Let's see how much he does here. Very nice.
Ooh.
Keeping it nice and
Ooh! Oh, do it again.
Yes, sir. Okay.
There it is. Oh, no, and you had all day to confirm that.
Finds a hit anyway.
This could be the round.
That man woke up mashing again, bro.
You got to do what you got to do sometimes. Jebaily felt like, I'm not going to do any blocking.
Mm-hmm.
There's a JD. Give me some meter.
Oh, big punish. Wow. This should hurt quite a bit. Has 2 bars to play with here. Spends both of them. Not going to take him out of SPG, unfortunately, but it'll be fine. As long as he plays around the rev blow. Uh-oh.
Does that catch? I don't think so. That is rough business, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, boy.
It's getting ugly real quick in here. Oh, he got caught reaching on the feint string, and down goes Jebaily.
The reign of terror has ended. The CEO of CEO is being sent backstage, back to the pits of hell where he belongs,
He's
bro.
taking his badge back. He says, sir, you did not earn this.
So get out of my event.
Security is entering the venue. I tell you, I think we're in a rigged situation.
I had to get back to work anyways.
Shift's not done.
Got to
folks.
get back to the office. What an OS. I tell you, sometimes that's how it works out in the Royal Rumble. The best can still be defeated by the fresh man.
Yeah, you know, it's no king reigns forever. So
All good things must come to an end. But thankfully, more good things to come as Rome has more players to introduce us to.
All right, Jebaily is going to be done for the day, but we're moving on to our next competitor, and our next competitor is... Our next competitor is me.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Somebody hand me a damn ordained stick.
No way they're letting this bum.
Who sanctioned this?
Oh my, he doesn't even have a stick, bro. This man, he is so unprepared. This man's about to get washed by Stalker, bro.
Anything can happen here at the Royal Rumble, but this is beyond the pale. We have a job to do here.
Yo, that's crazy, though. They're letting this bum on the sticks. That is what. I wonder who allowed this, bro.
I promise you, ladies and gentlemen, I will not compromise the integrity of this microphone position by jumping in the ring with these trained killers.
All right, so the boys getting set up. Rome has been playing a bit of Rock recently. He's been having a bit of a character crisis, but I think he's settled on the Rock at the moment.
I think that's probably for the best. Rock is a fairly strong character to utilize if you are transitioning from KOF into this game.
Yeah.
There's a lot of the similar themes are going to be utilized the same way. So if you want something familiar, great way to start.
Stalker, though, probably going to see that Vox from him again. Was looking all right against the Jebaily, right?
Yeah, once you got rolling there, that was pretty much just all downhill for Jebaily.
Rome, though, this guy, obviously one of our boys, like a commentator. So honestly, he better do well and not make us look bad, bro.
And it's soft button. So if I lose, that's the reason why, okay?
Yo, Octogate,
It's because
get
why?
that
It's not my
You
stick,
know what I think about
so it
Octogates.
happens, okay? All the Johns.
Get that haram stuff out of here, bro. Octogate is so, like, it just feels wrong.
That's for absolute psychos.
For weirdos, I've heard somebody say. I'm being stared at derisively.
By a psycho.
by a weirdo. Oh, okay. So we got Rome putting on the pressure.
There's the high dodge. Masterful play from Rome himself, the commentator, the ringmaster,
Nice DP though.
the master of ceremonies. Oh, man.
Oh, interrupts it.
What
Okay.
a challenge there. Not often seen.
No pickup.
Wow, he is daring Stalker to press a button here. And press a button Stalker does. Maximum damage.
Gets the hard knockdown. What we got. Goes for the meaty pressure.
Whoa, from downtown? Why not? Why the heck not?
Is this enough?
I think it should be. One more touch to do it. There it is.
Wow, Stalker. That was a really good conversion from Stalker.
Caught him with the shoulder lean.
Turning it up for Rome. Has to get this commentator off the mic.
He still has a job to do.
Does, man. What are we going to do if he wins, bro?
We're going to tape the mic to his forehead. No punish there. Are you kidding me? You kicked him in the leg? This guy's playing.
Ooh, nice JD. Hold up. Rome is going to spend one bar here. Gets the knockdown as well. What we got. Oh, my God. That was not a setup.
What a trade. Oh, unfortunate for Stalker. Couldn't confirm. And there's that close beat just looking for anything, any opening.
That pressure was finds the hit anyway. Yo, Rome,
Gotta spend it.
not quite enough yet.
I like it. I like it. We're playing Mega Man X here. Jump and shoot.
Oh, okay, and he just gets hit. I guess he tried to mash while he was minus, and Rome taking that round, tying it up for the commentators.
If you're going to mash anything after a Red Bull gets blocked, it's probably got to be DP.
Yeah, man.
Look at that damage.
Oh, but doesn't use an ender. I feel like he wanted to use a super there.
Rome challenging it out of the corner like that. That could spell doom for him.
Possibly. Okay.
Ooh, the-
Link drops the combo, though. Didn't believe.
Hard to hold on to that. Sometimes you're moving so fast that the hands can't keep up.
For sure. Oh, gets thrown. Not quite enough yet.
He's in chip territory, though. Oh, the DP break, but nothing after it.
Gets swept for his troubles. And now Stalker 1 round away from getting Rome back on the mic for us so that we don't have to take matters into our own hands.
Double duty is on the menu at this point.
Yeah, man. Gets the counter hit.
Oh, big counter hit.
Very ready to convert as well as Stalker.
He's hungry. He wants to finish his plate.
But my man is not spending them meters, though.
I'm saying, why is he so greedy? He's trying to hold on to it for mañana.
Okay. I think that was supposed to be.
Oh, no!
Not enough to kill. Gets good damage, gets the knockdown. This time goes for the meaty pressure. Oh, yo, the empty. Whoa, that was kind of nice.
That's
nice, Rome.
Gotta give it the golf clap.
Final round now.
Doesn't have any resources, but the most important resource that you have at the round start is rev gauge.
Okay, nice punish on the tackle.
Oh, and Rome getting serious here. Does not want to be one and done.
Uh-oh. Oh, but he drops the combo. He got the hard part.
He got the hard part, but unfortunately he was too focused on that. Yo, what are those?
This man cannot do combos. Okay, hold up. And actually manages to do it. He said, shut up, Aru. I got these.
That defense just fell apart there.
It did, yeah.
And now Rome stuck with a very unique challenge of being MC as well as the current player in the Royal Rumble.
Be nice to me, bro.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to have to introduce the guy that's going to, or the person that is going to take him out here.
Yeah, this is definitely unprecedented territory for the Royal Rumble. Bear with us, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to try to ride this one out. Rome, whatever you got, give it to us.
All right, like I said, it's Octagate, so apologize for the drops, but it doesn't matter. I think it's enough to beat this next competitor because we're going with number 9, Manchester.
Are you? Whoa! The Master has returned to the ring.
Who's this old guy?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, the best Mark of the Wolves player in the world, Master Gibby, a.k.a. Manchester, a.k.a. Super Producer Gooby,
Oh, no, they're giving him the mic.
a.k.a. Duke of Goons. He commands respect like that.
He does. You know, obviously Gibby, one of the OGs, of course, but this ain't no Mark of the Wolves, my brother.
This is not Mark of the Wolves, but it's the closest thing we're going to get. Thank God it's not Mark of the Wolves, or else we would all be in the dumpster currently.
Oh, you think? That's true. I mean, this guy obviously pretty good at Mark of the Wolves, right?
Pretty good guy. Pretty strong. Gibby is the number 9 player in the Royal Rumble. I believe we.
Yeah, so there's 30 players, right? So. Obviously 30 players total in this Royal Rumble. So we're about a third of the way through. So they're saving. I feel like we're getting some better matches now that we're getting a little bit further on into this this card here.
Getting a little deeper in the bracket, as it were.
Yes.
And this is how it happens. You know, you get deeper in the bracket, and the sharks start coming out. And a lot of these guys smell blood in the water, and they're just itching in the backstage waiting to get at it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I think Gibby, of course, a known Kevin player. Let's see. I mean, he's hovering the Kevin right now. So we're probably going to see some ignorance from this guy.
Highly possible that he makes the entire run.
You think?
Quite possible.
I don't know, man. This guy's looking a little old, a little dusty.
That's chiseled. that's grizzled, brother. Chiseled and grizzled.
Sure. We'll see, man. We'll see. Listen, you gotta shut me up, man. I don't know, man. I want both these guys to lose.
I've never agreed with you more.
Right? If we could find a way to make it happen, that would be ideal.
I don't think these guys have actually played against each other that much in this game.
I don't think so, yeah.
Definitely seen them playing Mark of the Wolves, and yeah, we've known how that goes. But this, brand new territory.
Treading new ground here.
Of course, he plays the cop.
Of course. Make sure you have him read.
On the ground!
Oh.
It's just not the same without the English voices.
You think? I'm a JP voice enthusiast.
I am as well, but the Kevin English voice is doing work.
It is pretty good. I'll give it that.
Oh, the high dodge. You're going to see him utilizing that in a lot of neutral situations because it does beat a lot of those high mids that people like to throw out whenever they're trying to take their turn back.
I feel like every time Gibby gets a knockdown, he's not going to have the meaty overhead low stuff on deck because he's too old. That is how Zoomers play.
That's entirely possible. Oh, goes for the Raw Super. It is never your turn. Oh, it goes for the taunt. You thought. I was just adjusting my gloves.
You're gonna let him do you like this, Rome? Come on, bro.
I'm starting to get flashbacks.
Step it up, man. You got New York on your back right now. Oh, my goodness.
Rome himself from New York, Gibby from California.
Look at these non-setups, bro. This man is simply too old to know setups.
He is doing outdated combos. You are correct.
Yeah, man. Uh-oh. Gets the command grab.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Ow! He looked at him for a second. He said, hold on. Let me remember this pose.
Good stuff. Yo, he brought out the taunt. I have not seen that taunt very often, bro.
If you're an OG Market of Wolves player, you just got to do it.
Yeah.
The post-round taunt is absolutely necessary. Again, hasn't learned his lesson yet.
Yeah,
Can't press a button on a character like that.
Okay, gets thrown out of his offense.
That's right. I like the low jabs there.
This man is mashing that high dodge. Oh! Hey, Rome, I see you.
What a response from Rome himself. Big damage on the play.
And the rev.
No hidden gear to be found. He is an SPG, and he's possibly going to lose it here because, oh, Gibby, what are you doing out there?
He could have lost if Gibby could do a damn
Do a combo. You were right. If Gibby could actually finish a combo, we'd already be out of here.
Uh-oh. Don't run into it this. Okay, yeah, you just give him space.
At this point, that's a setup.
Yo, the wild punish? Yes, finish it off. Rome keeping himself alive.
This is still difficult. An uphill battle for Rome himself. Still has 2 more rounds to make this happen, and Gibby only has 1. And Gibby once again teaching him about the high dodge.
Okay, goes for the cross-up.
Looking for the high dodge as a juggle. I don't think that works, brother.
No.
He's just doing it at this point.
Yeah, I mean, he's too used to Mark of the Wolves, Kevin, where everything works. You know? Look at that. Like, he's just trying stuff.
I don't know these combos. Gibby's just making it work with a shoestring budget.
Okay, we got the Rev DP in
Oh,
the drop.
no.
That was the most expensive drop I have seen. My goodness.
And yet he kept advantage. What a privileged character.
Yeah, it was a setup.
Look at the JDs, though. The guard break. What you got for him, Rome? Make him hurt. Make him pay. How dare he? In your own house?
Yo, tied up. Final round now for both these washed-up commentators.
They got to give us our moment in the sun. And Gibby challenging at the wrong time again.
Doesn't know about frame traps.
That was not a thing when he was playing the game seriously.
Right.
No. That's a very new concept for Gibby. Oh, no! Relying on that high dodge. I don't think it's working anymore, bro. And again, what a response.
This guy's ready, man.
It's that young man energy. And I think that's going to do it. The Master Gibby has been kicked out of the ring.
By Rome himself?
What is this?
He's not ready to let go of the microphone yet.
It's not fair. He is Mr. SNK, but I did it. GG's.
You still won though, man.
Oh, no handshake for you. This is definitely not the place for that kind of sportsmanship. But wonderful match nonetheless. Very impressed with both players, and we're only going to get better as we go on. The killers are coming out.
Yeah, they absolutely are. I got a small sneak peek at the list, and we've got some actual very serious competitors here.
Let's go.
And I am sure that they are, more than ready to get this bum Rome out of here. Rome, who we got coming up next?
He calling me a bum? Me? I'm just trying to have fun. Anyways, we got the next person coming up to the stage. PAG Virgo.
Yo, they got all the unks coming out, bro.
The unction is in full effect.
For sure, bro. Yo, my man Virgo popping up.
They said the unction. That's OD.
All love, of course, to the OG Virgo.
You know, some of us have been here long enough where we can just get to hang out in the back and they say, hey, what are you doing right now? Do you want to be in the Royal Rumble? And we're like, absolutely.
Exactly, bro. That must be how this happened because I don't know, man. I guess we'll see. Virgo has been playing this game. I actually played some casuals with him earlier. He's all right. He plays Salvatore.
Pretty clean.
Pretty good.
All right.
On the commentary desk, I just want to say that.
Don't let me get off of this chair, man. Don't let me get out of my chair, bro. I will definitely get out of this chair right now.
Commentators can't play games. So,
we will both pack you up
crazy.
any day of the week, bro.
What's up?
Focus on this match, man.
These commentators.
Focus on this match. Virgo's about to beat your ass, bro.
Look, man, don't underestimate the unk power right now. You need to focus on the match. You need to lock in, because I don't want to see you on your back.
Man, getting all up in his feelings right now.
And there you see right now they are getting locked in.
Looks like they're doing a button check.
Button check.
Quick.
You know, some of us older gentlemen,
it's the unction.
some of us elder statesmen require some extra prep time. And I think we've been, afforded it for our tremendous service to the community.
Absolutely, of course, Virgo has been known to help run tournaments. I think that life is behind him now, but, got to give it up. Respect where it's due. Respect your elders, as it were.
Most certainly.
Nah, but we about to roast him still for being an unk.
The Ganachis are out this weekend, man.
Yeah, man. Character got a pretty substantial buff, I would say, in the latest patch. Magical Step, of course, you actually get pressure off of Magical Step now,
all right.
Whereas before you really didn't get anything. So his offense is a lot better now.
That sounds so annoying.
Yo, dude, like, it actually is. You play against the rare Salvatore that knows what they're doing. Nice, finds the big jump C, but doesn't complete the combo.
You're going to be seeing a lot of that from the Salvatore. The jump C is the staple of their offense, and sometimes defense. No link.
Oh, gets
the
the
overhead. Resets.
Hit anyway. Okay, and jumps over the rev blow attack. This should hurt quite a bit.
Look at this damage, and for minimal resources.
Yes, indeed. Virgo now has the corner positioning and baits out the DP.
Not a good look for Rome here.
Oh.
He's got to get back on his feet here. That was a bad ending. Looking for the high dodge again, but goes underneath the jump D.
Okay, just runs right into the down C. Rome now has a big chance to put on some pressure here. Oh, but it gets mashed on. That's one thing I'll comment about Virgo. On Wake Up, my man's going to mash. He likes to press that stand jab, go into the auto combo. You're probably going to see it a lot this set.
We call that pushing the agenda.
Sure. Pushing the agenda. I like that.
Well, certainly.
Virgo now knocked down. Let's see what he does. Nice block.
Oh, easy there.
Rome, though, has proven capable of reacting to the rev blows, right?
That's absolutely. That's something that you don't want to play around with the man with. He's reacted to the last 2 or 3 rev blows from Gibby. Entirely possible that he could do the same to Virgo, given the opportunity.
Oh, okay, nice run through command grab. I feel like he could have killed, but didn't do it. Doesn't matter, finds the fireballs anyway. Virgo just kind of jumps into them.
Double
Very
shots.
charitable of him.
All right, here we go. Virgo with another opportunity to take a round up here, again with the jump C, and Rome defending himself adeptly here. Masterful gambit here.
Nice JDs, though, from Rome. Good check.
RD. Whoa, the low hop D, that is kind of scary.
So he's getting kind of eaten alive by this pressure, this jump pressure right now. Rome, though, that was good movement, honestly. Brother.
You are not in the life lead. What are you doing?
Okay.
He is, hey, you know what? It worked.
Did.
And the guard cancel DP. Get off of me. Hello. Where's the damage at? Does not get the link again.
Wow, big scramble. Rome, though, again, nice movement again. Actually could have converted had he delayed that, I think, a little bit more.
And despite missing the rage run dunk, holding on to the advantage there, and still an SPG. There it is, the big reaction.
Beautifully done from Rome. Dude, he could have killed if he did a less garbage combo. Doesn't matter, finds the fireballs anyway. Whatever.
Got to make it work, one way or the other.
Yeah.
Oh, the big slide. Oh, no, the longest throw in FGC history.
Nice. Wake up super.
Love the response there.
A little too far to convert off of that air hit. Nice combo.
I see that Virgo is definitely working on something strong here, but maybe not so confident in the execution. But when it starts working, look at that damage, brother.
Yeah, looking good right now. Has the corner positioning. Nice anti-air from Virgo.
Wow.
Doesn't convert.
And that jump D, the hop D rather, is kind of like, it's almost like a mid in a way.
It is, yeah.
Hits at the same height.
It hits, yeah, it can hit very low. It alters his jump trajectory a little bit. It's a little harder to deal with than it might look.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Virgo just masterfully executing here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, again, not ready for that range run shift.
Oh, dude, everybody's getting hit by that right now.
This is a little bit of a different pace for a lot of the other characters in this game. Not a lot of other characters have situations that can be, or a lot of techniques that can put the opponent into situations like that.
True. That was a nice anti-air from Rome himself. Has Virgo now in
Whoa!
SPG. Has to watch out. Virgo is a known SPG, or rather Rev Blow Masher.
And he's got very low rev gauge here as well, so nothing really scaring him off. Using the big jump sync cross up, but once again can't finish up, but still a 16% rev gauge. And that's close to doing it. There it is.
Wow.
Virgo.
In suspense with that long-ass throw. Virgo looking pretty good.
Gotta say, did not see that throw. Damn.
Hey, don't do me like that.
That's crazy. Get him out of
Yeah,
here.
yeah, you're right. Thank you,
Bro, you got a
Stalker.
job
It's
to do,
not my
man.
stick, yeah. If it was my stick and I wasn't working,
There are bills to pay, man. You can't just be out here playing video games when there's work to do, okay?
That man is yapping.
All right, but we got to go to a commercial break. Don't go anywhere. There's more Fatal Fury Royal Rumble action coming to you live very soon. Yeah, all right, we're back, everybody, with more Fatal Fury Royal Rumble action here at COTW 2025. Hope you're still alive like we are, man, because this action's about to kick up.
Yeah, man. So we've got some real players now coming up, hopefully. I mean, again, I guarantee you guys, there's some real players in this bracket.
I've seen
in
them.
This list.
I visually confirmed them.
I don't know where they are. So, I mean, hopefully we get one of them coming up soon. Rome, who we got next?
well, first thing I'm going to say straight up, Baru, you talk crazy like that again, I'm suplexing you in this ring.
Hey!
All right? Real players.
Yo, you're welcome to try. I'm right here, bro.
Speaking of real players, here comes another commentator, Vicious. Wow. He would do this.
Immediately.
He would do this.
This is actually a pretty strong player in his own right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Had a couple matches with him, both before and after release.
I don't recognize the song, though. Where's it from?
Believe this is a summer pop song,
Oh, yeah? Maybe from Art of Fighting or something.
1998 or something.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Too many Zoomers in here. Y'all don't know this? Y'all don't know this intro? Wait for many Zoomers in here.
You know these commentators, they like their obscure songs.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Somehow. Too many Zoomers, bro. They don't get it.
The Zoomers definitely don't know this one. That's the
The
thing.
Zoomers are absolutely out of their gourd. They're out of their element. Just sit back and enjoy the show, Zoomers.
So I actually don't recall who Vicious plays. I asked him when we were smoking outside, and I just forgot.
So I know that he was started out with Vox. He had some time with Preacha, time with Kevin. I think we're landing on Kevin here.
Okay. That's right. It was Kevin and Gato is what he said. He said he likes to make people explode. So let's see if he managed. Let's see if he managed to do that.
Did you?
Yeah, Mr. Explosion over here. He's like, when did I say that?
Developing amnesia now.
It happens, man. We've been out here for a long time.
Yeah, we're getting old, man.
I'm just talking about today.
That's true, bro. It's been a long day. We got an entire weekend ahead of us, bro. Got to pace ourselves.
Got early morning pools. 10 a.m. Whose idea was that?
Hey, have fun with that one.
Ugh.
And that hurts for you, too, because you're going West Coast time, right?
Well, I'm at 12, so thankfully they took
okay.
mercy on my poor soul. But whoever's got the 10 a.m. slot, Godspeed.
Remember when they used to do them 8 a.m. stuff?
Oh,
Those were the days,
not
huh?
my finest moments, I tell you that much. Definitely some stories.
All right, looks like Vicious is settling on the Gato against Salvatore. Let's see if he has some experience in this matchup. Of course, from SoCal, so I wonder if he has experience playing against Corey Bell's Salvatore.
If he's playing on ranked, I'm sure he's run into him a couple
Yeah,
times.
that's probably.
Yeah.
Round one. Get ready. Fight.
Whoa. What an opener.
Big wild punish, far C, catching Vicious doing something at the beginning.
And Virgo giving him all he can handle right now.
Yes, indeed.
Jeez. What was going on during that commercial break?
My man was in training mode this whole time, bro.
Jeez.
Oh, wow. My man's getting opened up. I think he's going for a lot of JDs and just slightly mistiming them. But that was a perfect, though.
It can happen.
It can happen. It has been known to happen.
This is definitely a game of timing, like you mentioned. If your timing's even slightly off, you might still get the JD, but not at the time you wanted it. You may not even get the guard cancel. So if you're looking for that, you may be sorely disappointed. There's the damage we're looking for.
There you go. Yeah, nice stuff from Vicious.
All right, dodges that down. See, oh, looking for it again. Vicious says you get 1 round.
Oh, nice.
Oh, maybe not. The links are hitting. This is a completely different Virgo.
Yeah, he's actually completing his combos like you pointed out. Leveled up between the Rome matchup and this one. Wow, that was great. Managed to get the link off the jump D as well.
That's cheap.
Oh, drops the combo there, though. We cursed him.
Whoa! Went for the super. I think so. If the super would hit, definitely down C would hit.
For sure. Oh, went for chip. Looks like he caught Vicious doing something.
Might be maybe trying to JD it. That's what I would try to do in that situation because doing it meaty, you have better timing to JD against meaties in general, and you really just need to JD the first hit and just start pulling back on the lever repeatedly.
Exactly, yeah. Oh, actually got counter hit. Yo, my man was mashing that DP in the middle of the combo. I think that's a good idea, though, because Virgo has been showing that he's been prone to dropping it a bit.
Yeah,
there are quite a few links.
We're definitely seeing a hold forward version of Virgo right now. We may not be seeing too much defense from him. He just hasn't had the opportunity to actually utilize any of it, and he may not even get a chance here.
Yeah, might not need to at all. Okay, nice mash from Vicious, but doesn't complete the combo, unfortunately.
You see Vicious having a lot of trouble with that low hop D, and that's going to do it. 3-0 for Virgo.
Oh, Virgo putting the Team Unks on his back, bro.
Gotta respect the man that sticks to the game plan.
Bro, what the hell was that, man? Come on, son. What do you mean?
Maybe he hasn't played a Ganachi like that
for
before.
that.
Perhaps that was new territory.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like it.
It can happen, especially at the Royal Rumble. You get one chance to figure it all out in 3 rounds, and if you can't do it in 3 rounds, we'll see you next time. Yeah, that was Vicious putting on what was supposed to be a valiant effort, but unfortunately just came up quite short, and Virgo moves on in the Royal Rumble, closer to the prize.
Damn, quite short. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, I mean, I agree, though.
I'm about to say, like, am I taking your lines here? Like,
No, I mean, I'm rubbing up on you, bro. All right, Rome, who we got next, man?
Next up, Dacidbro.
Dacidbro, the pride of NorCal.
Sir. Got SoCal just now, NorCal now. Going up against the New York's own Virgo, though.
Formerly known as Mr. Shishigami.
Back in the day.
Back in the day, this man competed at Togeki.
True. I know him more from his Catherine days, personally.
Catherine definitely took over his career for a certain period of time, but Fatal Fury City Wolves has brought him back to the home base that he started out with, and he is loving it.
Yeah, man. I mean, we've been saying it all night. This is definitely the unction, bro. Everybody's coming back for this old man game.
We're all feeling our age, but not quite in a bad way yet.
No, not quite. We got one last dance in us.
Hell yeah, we do. I don't know why I keep saying we. You ain't my age. What over here?
I'm getting close. I'm getting close.
Are you?
Think about age, though. I feel like I'm never going to get any closer.
How you feel spiritually?
Oh, spiritually, I've been an old man, bro. You know, I'm grouchy as hell. You know?
I mean, that stick definitely seen some years, too. Oh, that's it, bro.
Take me out of the unction. I'm not old yet.
He's not old yet?
Oh, he's like, how dare
I'm not
you?
like y'all. I'm not in the graveyard.
Not even close?
I live in the present.
Are you past the age of 30, Dacidbro?
No comment.
No comment, huh? This man is definitely in the unction. We claim him. He's one of ours.
I am firmly planted in the unction, and I'm proud of it. The gray in my beard will tell the story.
I mean, I guess we'll see how he plays first. If he's got like them zoomer ass setups and stuff, then maybe he can like claim
the Twitch fiber, the Twitch muscle fibers.
Yeah, if he can like react to everything, then maybe. Oh.
I'm gonna say that stick is pretty ancient right there. It's missing the compartment lid.
Dude, yeah, I mean you could tell.
It's a Rap 4.
Oh my God, yo,
is that
you
even
know
like
that was
PS5
from a
like
couple
qualified,
generations
bro?
ago, right?
What are we doing here? Is that a PS3
I can't even get that to work on my PC sometimes.
Out
my
yourself,
goodness,
Dacidbro.
bro. How are you going to claim you're not an unk when you're using this dusty old stick, bro?
He's fine. He's fine. How do you play this game,
This
bro?
man has never seen a PS5 in his life.
How are you competing in this game today? I got DQ twice, dude. What the heck?
It's worked on every other PS5.
Ah. The stream setup is the culprit.
Do we got a square gate? I'm not using that octo.
Anybody got a spare square gate?
I'm sure somebody in the audience has
Or-
one.
Senior bro?
Surely.
We're taking care of him, y'all. Don't worry.
Surely. I mean, yeah,
Y'all
we
having
got
a
our
good
best
time,
people
though? What's
working
up?
on it, so.
A lot of
Better be having a good time.
a lot of helpful people in the audience here. Someone's got to give him what he needs here because otherwise we cannot move forward. And the hunger is starting to set in for the commentary team. I can't promise that we'll be responsible for what comes over the microphone for the next 15 minutes if we don't get a move on.
Looks like he's getting one of them trusty old Brooks converters. Let's see if this does the trick.
He's going to fry the PS5. Like
I guess we're allowed to say that since this is not an Evo stream, so.
Someone's going to call out. We heard what you said about that. Clean it up, mister.
Get the cane and just like yank us off the stage. Yeah, I could definitely see that happening.
Did
Get the
you set it
Pinkertons
to
at my
Wombo?
house.
Ladies and gentlemen, he has 15 more seconds to make this work. You know, he actually might be, because the way he looks at that Brooks converter,
Brother,
he's
yeah.
like needing some glasses for that real quick.
You tried turning it the other direction? Oh, okay, there we go.
All right. The MC to the rescue.
All right, so hopefully this does the trick for him.
We only hope it's the stick. Could be a multitude of things.
Could be. I mean, it could be that this man has never seen a PS5 in his life before.
It's entirely possible. I don't know if he's actually played fighting games on PS5 before.
Oh, there it goes. Hey, there you go.
All right, everything's fine.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
Let's get it going, ladies and
Imagine
gentlemen.
he does all this and then loses, though. Like, you better not lose after all that, bro. Worry about I'm not playing, bro.
They're still serving tacos in the mess hall. I'm starting to feel the hunger.
I'm with you, man.
I'm starting to feel it pretty
I'm with
bad.
you. That's why I'm all grouchy. That's why I'm talking all this crap.
You know what really sucks, man? They gave me the food voucher this morning, and I freaking lost it as soon as I
What?
got up.
Come
from
on.
the
You got to
table.
use that the instant you get up, bro.
And it's my birthday, so I've been getting everything to consume except for food.
Ah, I see.
No
Okay.
sustenance.
Fair enough. Got to live it up.
I've got a chicken wrap somewhere in the fridge, and I went back to the room, and I found out my fridge door was ajar the entire night, and that cold chicken wrap is now melted cheese.
Oh, no. All
I
right.
am not having a good day edibly. Can't even form words anymore.
Dacidbro, though, bringing out the Gato.
All right, taking Gato up to bat. Dacidbro, definitely what you would call a master of the fighting game craft.
That was actually a pretty good reaction. So maybe beating the Unk allegations.
Ooh, counter hit, big pop.
Actually has combos off of it, too. Okay, hold up. This guy might know how to play.
Anime pickups. Well, looking for the grab. I respect it. You got to show him at least once that you'll do it. But Virgo saying, nah, we jump those. Man, that damage on this guy. Whoa, unfazed is Dacidbro.
Nice pressure. Oh, okay.
What a challenge.
Yeah, but overheats himself to do it. Oh, wow. You see that dash under attempt actually got him hit. Yo, nice anti-air again.
I want to see him do a breakable version of that because that's absolutely going to be the end of this round if he gets it hit. Wow.
JD into drop combo, but doesn't matter. He's getting the pressure and finds the hit at the end. Okay.
Wasn't-
Bro actually looking pretty good right
I'm
now.
going to say, the wherewithal to understand that Virgo was unable to really respond during that string unless he was going to find a window and mash out super, and Virgo just couldn't recognize it, if it even existed.
Right. Oh, nice check with the down C into a combo.
Going for the red line. Going for the break.
Okay, he's actually styling here.
Okay. I see you, Dacid. Chase him down. The high dodge.
Oh, but drops the combo. Virgo, unfortunately, he's been dropping that a lot and getting anti-aired yet again.
Wake up mashing.
Yes, sir.
We do that.
I alluded to it before. Oh, C catches yet again. Is this KOF 15?
This is definitely a KOF game, I'm telling you, man. But maybe not 15. Could be 11.
Nice anti-air again from Dacidbro. Yo, Virgo's going to have to explore new avenues of approach.
I think he's got it on deck. I think he has a pretty deep well of approaches. The defense ain't quite there, but it's Ganachi. Where's it going to be at anyway, right?
True.
He's got to do what he's got to do on offense. If he can't get on offense, it's going to be a bad time. Look at that damage. Jesus, what was the starter there? And let's not forget about the 50-50s if he gets the hard knock. What a response, unfazed by that hop D.
Putting on the pressure now, plus frames.
Well, if he had to, he's like, man, I need to find a window here, and it's not there, and we're going to guard all that, get a full punish, but that rep gauge is heating up.
Oh, and actually interrupts before the last hit. I think he can kill here.
He should be able to. And there goes the vertebrae.
All right, good stuff, Dacidbro. It was all worth it in the end. Thank you to the anonymous audience member that, you know, donated the stick.
Now he's here for the long haul.
Buttons, though.
You can't leave, bro. Oh, man, tremendous match. Just as you said, like as we get deeper into these player pools, the level of play is going to get higher and higher, and now we can actually commentate.
Now we can actually do what we've been paid to do.
I'm awake.
Yeah, man.
Still with like a couple tacos. Rome, what you got for us?
All right, it's about to get real sweaty, y'all. Next up, we fly high, no lie. You know this, Nitro!
Hey, okay. You know what's great about Nitro?
What's that?
He was at the Evo showcase for this game.
Yeah.
Part of the excuse me?
Nitro's looking a little less melanated.
Oh, there he is. Sometimes we've been fooled before, but Nitro having our backs here saying, hey, not again.
Nitro now. I think he's playing Hokutomaru, right?
I believe so. I was going to say, though, that he wasn't sure he was going to compete in this game or even play this game seriously after the Evo Awards, but yet here he is, committed, locked in.
Always happy to see, you know, players
Passionate.
from all over the place trying out these little old games that we like so much. So
Well, certainly.
let's see, though. I mean, Dacidbro is obviously a tough customer. So if let's see if Nitro's got it in him to dethrone this guy.
I think if anyone does, it's definitely Nitro, a tremendous competitor in his own right across multiple games. We talk about adaptability. We talk about just sheer talent. Both of these gentlemen have it in spades.
For sure, for sure. All right, yeah, go locking in the Hokutomaru.
Hokutomaru lost a couple steps since the recent patch. Has a little bit more of a heavy commit thanks to the double jump changes.
Sure.
Can't really call him nerfs because he was just straight breaking the rules before.
Yeah, he was, and he still really is. So I'm sure he'll be fine.
Still about the decision making.
Yeah, definitely. Oh,
Looking
nice
for the
jump
no-
out of the command grab. The instant it's shown.
Absolutely loving that Dacid at least is going to go for it once just to see where his opponent is at mentally.
For sure. Doesn't spend a lot on that combo, trying to feel him out, not put himself potentially in a bad situation, right?
Giving him some respect there.
Ooh, I like that weight, though, from Dacidbro. You saw Nitro delayed the double jump to try to bait a response, but great patience from Dacidbro.
And remember, this is 3 rounds, so we're going to see some fairly high-level play, but with the additional round in play here, how does that play into the meter management? This is where things get interesting.
For sure. Oh, nice anti-air yet again. Yo, we've been seeing Dacidbro get mad DPs on people.
Hey, man, he's ready for that. And you got to be able to do that in this game, right? The opponent is on it's on the opponent to JD that, and then make something out of it.
Good stuff. Dacidbro taking round 1. Basically felt like he had full control, even when Hokutomaru was trying to jump around, do all that crazy double jump stuff, right?
And there it is. The staple of the Hokutomaru play, the ground play, is still super good. You may think that he lost a step because he lost a lot of his airplay, but no, I always believed that the second star of the show was how strong he was on the ground.
For sure.
One of the best buttons on the game in the ground.
Yeah, man, that down B, that stand B, both of them are so criminal. Down C.
People just match it on wake up like, what are you doing? What are you talking about?
Hey, man, if it works.
Exactly.
Oh, nice double jump.
That almost anti-air, too, if he had waited just a little bit longer.
Yeah, could have. But Nitro also missing an opportunity to seal the deal on this round. Nice challenge. Good stuff from Nitro. Evening it up.
But there's Dacidbro sitting on full stock, so is Nitro. I feel like we'll see a round 2 red line, or rather not red line, or hidden gear. if given the opportunity, because we do have that extra round.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, the opportunity going to slip through his fingers.
And this is real bad for Nitro. The damage is mounting up, and you got a hard knockdown close to the corner. And he got caught reaching.
It's the soft knockdown here. Goes, oh, okay.
And you notice Dacid's not representing that grab again, and Nitro's looking for it, especially in a corner like that. Going to probably try to up back to make sure he can avoid it. That swipe is going to catch him every time.
Yeah, that was honestly really nice. Kind of played with his expectations by going into the back turn stance so early.
Man, he's just daring him. Like, please, do something. I'm sure it's my turn still.
Yeah, man. Yo, Dacidbro looking real practice. Looking pretty good right now, I got to say.
And Nitro still had an opportunity to turn this around, but that rev gauge is screaming. And yeah, Dacid could just do that all day. Outside of SPG, inside of SPG, that string is finding its home.
For sure, but he's got to be careful. The rev bar is looking a little dangerous, but it's once again in the danger zone.
Now we are in SPG, so he gets a little bit of a discount on that. No DP there. Oh, good
that was supposed to be
decision not
DP, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. And Nitro looking like he's feeling more comfortable here, looking for the low B. No, nothing there. No combo either from Dacidbro.
Getting a little wild right now. Okay.
Wow, Dacidbro with the wild overhead.
Sneaking it in there when Nitro was unprepared. That is 2 competitors down now for Dacidbro.
And I don't know if you noticed before, but like the damage on Gato really makes it hard for characters who don't have strong defense to take any kind of hit. It's almost like it never stops once you get knocked down.
Yeah, for sure. If you don't weather the storm, he can just keep putting on the pressure, right? Keep cranking your rev guard, and then it can be over in the blink of an eye.
Most certainly. And hopefully the next match can provide a little bit more of a longevity. Rome, what do you have?
That next up, we're going to find out if this match is going to be free because we got Too Easy.
Uh-oh. What a commanding entrance. Where's the pyro? We need a smoke machine.
Right?
Absolutely demands it.
Yo, 2026, bro. That's right. He got picked up by Alliance, huh?
That is, that would appear to be so, yeah. And everybody's getting picked up. It's awesome to see.
The Chipotle bag? What's in there, though?
You know, if you get out of your pool enough times, they just send it to you.
He was like, I'm getting this ring one way or another, top 8 or Royal Rumble somehow.
Loving this energy in the ring right now.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Too Easy, of course. What was it? Ronaldo player. So should be a pretty good match.
Certainly no shortage of Ronaldo players here today.
That's true. Got to put the glasses on.
Specs on, huh? I'm gonna say some nice glasses too. I mean, you can see what those are. Shout outs to Zenny.
Yes, of course. We love our sponsors here.
Am I old? Am I old?
Are you asking me if you're old?
Am I at the unction?
Are you, brother? I've been knowing you for over 10 years.
I'm talking about the gameplay. Come on. Give me some respect.
All right, there's definitely some young energy in the offense, and I appreciate it. So give it up for Dacidbro and his tremendously offensive Gato.
I'll give it up. All right. Yo, we got another Hokutomaru? Suppose we'll see in a moment.
I don't have eyeballs on this guy's character choice, so this would all be news to me.
Yeah. Got to make sure them buttons are all set.
Well, certainly. Ronaldo, one of those characters that if you don't play against him and know what he's trying to do, it could be a very bad time for you.
Yeah, definitely.
I would say even Hokutomaru probably a little more straightforward than that.
For sure.
You can kind of figure your way around that.
And we saw Dacidbro seem to have a pretty good handle on the matchup when he was playing against Nitro, right? but I mean, obviously, Too Easy, a very different player from Nitro, could bring some different stuff to the table.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's going over to...
Marco? That would actually be a pretty sick match.
It looks like it
Oh,
is for
yeah.
Marco. Okay.
This could be interesting. This could be interesting. These are essentially two gentlemen that want to do the exact same thing.
Let's see if Dacidbro can actually block the 19-frame overheads, or if he is actually a washed-up unk.
Or if he can do something about the round start Shippukyaku.
Oh, that too. 11 frames? Ain't nobody blocking that. I don't care how old you are.
Dash up on that. There it is.
Oh. What we got here goes...
Oh, the 50-50.
Oh, no. Not looking so good.
One more chance. Oh, no, the teabag. Which way am I going? Which way am I going?
DP? No DP. Oh, my goodness.
Dacidbro looking a little aged here. The milk ain't quite spoiled, but we're definitely approaching the expiration date.
Oh, hold up. Finds a big mid opening. This is a lot of damage, but he's got a long way ahead of him.
He's got to cool down here, one way or the other.
That was a sick chase down.
Ooh,
nice air JD. Oh, and doesn't block. That is impossible to react to, bro.
It's so fast, man. All right. Too Easy, giving him all he can handle out the gate. Does not do anything about the jump B, though, and this is going to be out of... Yeah, the SPG's gone.
It is. Gets a hard knockdown as well. What we got, Dacidbro goes for the overhead.
Oh, but he didn't believe that was enough, and he probably didn't think he was close enough to really confirm off of that.
Nice block on the overhead that time.
Oh, double pump.
Okay.
Nice challenge, I like that. Sometimes you got to show him.
Nice. That should hurt quite a bit. Honestly, this could kill.
I think that will, because that Dragon Kick Super definitely... Whoa!
Goes for the hard knockdown, Andrew, and goes for another overhead. Dacidbro saying, look, it's me that's going to be doing the mix-ups on your wake-up, not you.
Certainly. Holding on to that bar, too, feeling confident that he was going to get the second touchdown. Remember, 3 rounds. The second round isn't necessarily the kill round.
Mm-hmm. Nice air-to-air. I sense a DP coming soon. Oh, okay, nice guard cancel from Too Easy.
Good response, yes. All right, I like it. Hey, we're not letting you get away with that. And this is going to be rough for Dacidbro. Which way is he going? Oh, overhead!
Returning the favor is Too Easy. Taking the second 2 rounds now.
And he is absolutely living in his brain with that teabag.
Yeah, don't let it affect you. Nice air JD.
Oh, they're getting down now. They're getting down now!
Good patience from Dacidbro. Manages to punish the DP attempt. Gets yet another hard knockdown.
What's he got
Another
for him,
mix-up.
though? What's the hit?
All right.
Shallow. Oh, no punish.
No DP from Dacidbro.
Oh, this is going to hurt. No!
This man is dropping stuff. Hold up. He was looking so practiced earlier.
Man, somebody got to get him his glasses.
Get him his AARP card while you're at
Oh,
it.
you're missing all the easy marks. The AARP card.
Nice DP that time. There you go.
Love what I'm seeing from Dacidbro, ebbing and flowing in and outside of genius decisions, but Too Easy also adjusting masterfully between the rounds here.
Oh my goodness, just takes the bait. Hook, line, and sinker.
Probably feel like I don't have too many options there, and this is definitely not one of them. You're going to lose your SPG immediately.
That was actually so wild.
Oh, man. He's got one more touch left to his name, and he hasn't even begun to pinch Too Easy yet. Yikes. Overhead. Bet it. No, he eats the stomp. What is it? What a wake-up.
Word.
Oh, no. That was not a... Yeah, that's not a true string.
Challenge from Too Easy. Sending Dacidbro back out of here.
Dacidbro showing us what you can do with an aging liver and a pocket full of dreams.
And someone else's stick.
It's someone else's arcade stick made in the year 2018.
Yes, indeed.
Absolutely impressive play. I'm actually loving what I'm seeing here. I've forgotten about the hunger for the moment. You guys are waking me up.
Yeah, I mean, the gameplay has been quite good. Too Easy, of course, putting on a show with the showboating Marco, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that was a very entertaining one.
And we know certainly that Marco does a very unique thing in this game where you have to play defense so well, but it's still a guess.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
that's a very unique situation to be in, that he gets almost anywhere on the screen.
For sure, for sure. All right, Rome, who we got next?
All right, the sweats keep coming, baby. Give it up for our next competitor, Argan Ross.
All right, here we go.
Argan Ross, of course, a hometown hero.
That's Aaron Rodgers, bro.
I want to say plays Billy now. Was a Kevin player for some time. Now plays Billy. Actually ran into him online a couple times.
That seems to be the current theme along a lot of competitive players. They're giving Billy a shot because I think they're realizing that the character is good enough where if they just don't know one thing, it could be really bad for them defensively. So what better way to learn the matchup by playing the character, right?
Definitely, yeah. That character is such a problem, and it's nice to see more people from our region, making the switch over because I feel like we don't see that much Billy representation.
There is not. That is true.
Of course, Too Easy been playing that Marco. I'm actually not sure how that matchup goes. I haven't really talked to players of either character about it.
I mean, the universal thing you want to do against the Billies because they always poke into the extended staff. You want to high dodge that on startup and get your punish and then basically never let him get back on his feet, which is pretty easy to do against Billy since he has no invulnerable reversal that doesn't require a meter.
Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Also, I guess you want to occupy a lot of space with those fireballs. Oh, he's going back to the Kevin, actually, for this one.
Okay.
All right.
Might have thought that if the Marco started with the Rev Art Shippukaku pretty early, not a lot that the Billy can do to trade with that, possibly.
True.
Possibly just didn't like the outcome of that.
That makes sense. You basically just have to block it, I guess.
Yeah. And once he's blocking, it's like, well, what do I do now? There it is. And every Marco is going to look for the DP afterwards anyway, just to make sure.
Conditioning. Oh, my goodness. It's looking a little degenerate, if I do say so myself.
He's a scary player.
-2.
No
Whoa.
DP this time. That's the mix.
Overheats himself doing it, and now put into the corner.
Ooh,
Okay.
a meaty counter hit.
Woke up doing stuff. Argan Ross, let's see if he's got these setups. Does have them, but Too Easy is not interested in guessing.
Yeah, a little telegraphed on that overhead as well. Ooh.
Very nice. Man grab, very nice.
This is where Kevin is most scary, is when he's up against an overheated opponent where they want to block, but he also has the command grab available, so you can't block forever.
And command roll, too. I mean, you can cross up people unexpectedly, and they don't have the rev. Oh, my goodness.
That's unfortunate. I think he might have thought he was moving forward there, but Too Easy was not at all.
Yeah, unfortunate break for Argan. That round was looking pretty good, but Too Easy kept it calm and composed.
Went for the red wheel there after the Shippukaku and got thrown out of it. Great decision from Argan. Spin the wheel, he says.
All right, what we got here? What we got goes overhead.
We ain't blocking none of that.
I
Shutting
was-
it down. Nuclear option.
Nice.
This
Hey.
is gonna hurt. Gonna build some meter up while he's at it. Oh.
Quite enough.
Remember, there's still 3 rounds here, and he hasn't even won one yet. Holding on.
The dash up DP on wake up was diabolical.
Yeah, I can't say that I would have gotten hit, but definitely would have been like, whoa, what is this guy thinking? Throws it again.
Oh my goodness. Oh, but doesn't complete the combo. Doesn't matter. Finds a hit anyway. Has Too Easy out of the SPG range. Good block from S. Oh my goodness. But the plus frames.
You're seeing Too Easy try to fight at the corner like so many times. Like people just want to get out by any means necessary because, especially against Kevin, like it's pretty hard to maneuver your way out of that. You have to take your shot when you get it. And Too Easy just not finding the window there. Probably doesn't want to gamble too much on the DP anymore because Argan's been blocking it. Big read's going a long way.
Oh, gets opened up by the, I want to say it's the Hell Trap.
There it is, the high dodge against the mids. Say goodbye to SPG.
Oh, that's the overhead so often. Bait the DP. No, okay.
Got the meaty this time, but I think he was thinking like, nah, no way he's gonna let me do it 2 times in a row.
Nice air JD from Too Easy, but has to fight his way out of this corner. One way or another, finds the hit with the Rev Tatsu.
Oh, look at that constant movement from Too Easy too. Constantly making Argan think, where am I going next with this offense?
Oh my.
Yo!
Caught him flinching. Oh, and the throw after the teabag too.
ever-present threat, especially in the corner. And while you do have time to post-throw tech, it's still pretty fast. Instant cancel on the rev blow.
All right. Neutralizes the guest situation. Argan has not been afraid to show that option, and wow, finds a big hit. Not going to be enough, but this is a guest for game situation for Too Easy.
What's up, nigga? Whoa, the roll through throw!
That is the net play classic. On the last interaction, if you're about to kill them, that is what you go for, bro.
You know, there's so many things happening in that matchup in general, and the fact that the roll comes out in that position, you're just thinking like, where could this possibly go? You know, are you ready for the throw? Are you ready for the button? True. Can you even can you do anything about it when he gets out of the roll? I don't know, man.
Yeah, I feel like it's timed in such a way that he does have advantage, but I need to test it personally to see. But yeah, that was a good set from both these players. Argan, of course, moving on over Too Easy in this Royal Rumble.
We're moving right along as well, man. I think we got another match on the way. Possibly.
Yeah.
Rome, what you got for us?
Yeah, it's about that time in the Rumble, baby. We got the Peruvian pugilist coming up, the Geo.
All right, so we know who this guy is running. Most likely. I don't expect any deviation from the game plan as he's already dictated for the last couple of months.
No, he's coming out to the Fatal Fury main theme. Yo, it's crazy. They were trying to get music for this, right? And
yeah.
he picked out this I don't know. He picked out like a Latin song, right?
Yeah.
And unfortunately, isn't able to play it. But yo, you see, my man's repping Peru. We're having a long way to be here. The guy's pretty good at KOF. You guys might have seen him play and do pretty well at this little event called Combo Breaker, right?
Combo Breaker had a pretty good run at SWC last year.
Yep. Yeah, pretty good player, man. And also no slouch in this game either. Plays a lot of Hokutomaru. I've run into him actually a couple times online, and that man is just solid.
It's kind of a mess, huh?
Yeah, man.
Spending a lot of time in the top 3 position in various online tournaments as well.
Yeah, the guy's just, of course, just a solid fighting game player. Argan's got his work cut out for him, if I do say so myself.
You know, how do you nail down the kid? Obviously, the double jump has lost a lot of its luster by it being counter hit state. You can't perform air normals afterwards, I believe. You can only perform special.
You can, I think.
Is it normals?
I feel like you can, yeah. It's literally just the counter hit state nerf.
As if he jumps backwards, he can't do regular specials. He has to do rev art specials now, right?
I think that's the case, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you heard Rome. You can't do rev blow twice either. That is
block.
Kind of a buff, though. I mean, he's only -5 now after the first one.
I mean, if you got a 5-frame move, you can reach.
Yeah, it's possible, yeah.
And it's an immediate counter hit too. So.
Just gap.
You know who can punish that free? Preacher.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
She got
5A.
5A? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was. It looks. Oh no. Her 5A is pretty good. Yeah.
It's pretty
Her
good.
2A that goes nowhere.
Yeah, the 2A is garbage.
Yeah.
All right, they're getting ready to have what looks like it's going to be another banger matchup here at the Royal Rumble for Fatal Fury.
It looks like Argan going with the Kevin again.
Anybody else hungry?
Don't remind me, man.
Good. I'm
trying not to think
I'm
about
making
it.
everybody else's problem, man. We are making sure the buttons are correct.
Yeah.
Don't get too many opportunities at that.
Mm-hmm.
This is my question is, what does the Kevin do to keep this kid on the ground and then afterwards fight him on the ground? Because the buttons from Hokutomaru on the ground, still pretty good.
I guess you just got to pray, really. You got to be really good at calling out when he's going to choose to jump in with that down, the high evade attack, right?
Yeah, it's really hard to nail that kid down unless you have a big button that just snuffs out all that airspace.
These are great pokes that we're seeing from Argan. Oh no, misplaced forward B.
Yeah, that was rough. He didn't even turn around.
Yeah. Good poke. Oh my goodness.
Right above him. And you're seeing right here, it's super difficult to just keep this kid from doing anything.
Oh, wow. The big throw bait from the Geo.
And that's without the air feint.
That's right.
Oof, challenged him again.
Go for another throw bait. Doesn't bite that time.
All right, there he goes. That's his opportunity. Geo does have a bar available. Throws him for the first round.
Good stuff. The Geo keeping it real solid. I didn't see like that many big openings for Argan, so he's going to really need to work to get this kid off the ground, like you said.
But he's looking for the throw a lot, and that's going to be a big problem for him because Geo has not shown that he's going to be planted for very long. He's always going to be in the air after spinning a couple frames standing up.
Okay, nice sequence from Argan. Gets a hard knockdown here, has a chance to make something happen. The Geo does have a bar available. Let's see. Opts to just block it out.
Sometimes the best option.
Oh yeah, dude, my man is playing real loose. He's just like jumping whenever and wherever he feels like.
And look how it's stealing all of Argan's momentum.
Yeah, man. His block from Argan. That was real tricky.
Nice jump back D. It's going to come down to this is going to be a squeaker.
For sure. Okay, gets the plus frames off of it. Okay, big jump back, but no punish.
And throw seals it again after all that work. Argan going down 2-0.
Oh, it's tough, you know. I mean, you're playing Hokutomaru's game. Most characters in this cast are playing Hokutomaru's game, and Kevin is certainly no exception.
Right, and I don't want to say you have to wait for him to mess up because that's certainly not the case, but sometimes it can feel that way.
Yeah, it does feel like that a lot. I mean, a lot of characters really don't have that many options. Nice, finds some pokes here, and once more finds himself able to put on some pressure.
Ooh, the meaty setup, I like it.
Guard cancel rev.
Rev blow. Yeah, he's still a great guard cancel rev blow, too.
Definitely. So fast still. Nice anti-air, but a little late. Or sorry, the combo doesn't connect, and this.
That's going to do it. He's got everything.
Yeah.
Literally everything. Didn't have to even do that. Could have just did hidden gear or whatever.
All right, yo, good stuff to the Geo. Moving on in this Royal Rumble. That is player number 16. We got 3 more competitors left. Remember, the last player remaining is the one that wins in the ends.
That is how it works. Yes, indeed. So we have 3 more competitors. The last man standing takes away whatever prize is available here. I think they were getting like car keys or something. I don't know.
Pat on the back. I don't know, man.
Rome, what do you got for us?
I do want to say there's actually 4 more competitors. 20 is a number, guys. I don't know if y'all know that. But we going in with number 17, all the way from New York. Hi. Oh, Jazzy NYC. Man after my own heart.
So I saw this guy compete in Combo Breaker. Very impressed with his play.
Yeah, pretty good player. Obviously, Hyde has been grinding the heck out of this game. In the City of the Wolves grind court, of course, always playing net playing ranked, joining a lot of online tournaments. And I don't know, I feel like it's just like so close to having like that one breakout performance, right?
Yeah, it was close to the Combo Breaker as well. I was very impressed with the way they played. Wondering how they're seeing through that hair, though.
It's definitely possible. I mean, I've had hair very long before, and you just, I don't know, it's hard to describe, but you just, you know, like when you're in like those those buses that with like those like little tiny dots, like.
Yeah, right.
See out of it. It's like that.
Committed to the look. I respect it.
Mm-hmm. Same way Shermie sees, man.
Yo.
She just knows.
She just like senses by vibrations.
Daredevil. QB. That's true. We don't actually know if they're there or not.
All right, we're winding down. These are the last 2 competitors that we have left at the Royal Rumble. Things are going to get pretty sweaty here.
Yeah, I mean, the competitors here, they can smell it at the end of the tunnel. Whatever the prize is that awaits them, I have no clue what it is, but I'm sure it is something magnificent.
I would hope so. I want to thank them for their dedication, too. This is not easy. It is 10. 10:21 p.m. and
Someone's
they're still
hungry.
playing City to Wolves. that is not easy.
No, not at all. It's been a long day for sure.
That's right, he runs to Terry. That's correct. Terry possibly a little bit better at catching the kid because of the D-crack shoot.
Yeah, the crack shoot. Basically, just being able to throw out gigantic hitboxes makes it a little harder for Koustics to navigate. But of course, the Terry players will all doom about the character, and I understand. I am a bit of a doomer myself.
Hey, whatever gets you through the day, right? We need some of that old damage back. Only one way you can get is by complaining openly.
Yeah, this is 2020 fighting games in 2025, bro.
You don't like your character? It's time to hit Twitter.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that big down C, but nothing behind it. Gets it again.
Ooh, nice throw bait on the Geo side here. Hyde gonna take a fair bit of damage.
Oh, we love those trades, or rather air to air.
Ooh, nice punish. The JD actually keeping him in range for the punish. Oh my god. Okay, this is actually, things can go very badly here. Nice tech, very brave tech, honestly, from the Geo.
I think so too. Like that must be on reaction. Ooh, just underneath the shuriken.
Yeah, unfortunate break for Hyde. That round was looking possible to take back, but you know what? You just got to forget about, oh, okay, big opportunity, but no dice.
I think he needs that throw to hit, though, because he's like trying to get something started, but it has to start with that, and it hasn't been landing, and he just hasn't been able to do anything significant because of that.
Yeah, a big hallmark, I would say, of Hyde's gameplay, and a lot of Terry's gameplay, is going for the throw baits, right? You have to start the conditioning with the throws in order to get them to start pressing it, right?
Right, and really all you need is just like 2 attempts to take that go bad, and you get like massive damage.
Exactly. Oh, but that was not such a good round for Hyde. The Geo now on set point, or I guess game point and set point.
And you go just testing his waters, saying, hey, what are you going to do from full screen? And Hyde, not too many responses to that string.
Oh my goodness, just runs right into the Rev Burn Knuckle.
Give him the space though, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, great challenge from the Geo.
Ooh, the empty jump low gets represented here. It's been out here all day, actually.
For sure, and a nice little sequence into the hidden gear. Gonna get a nice chunk of damage, but not gonna be enough to seal the deal yet. The Hyde still has a chance, but needs like 2 clean hits to make it happen.
Yeah, he's at 62% rev gauge too, so he's not gonna have too many opportunities to use combos that do that much damage, and he's gone.
Really dominating performance from the Geo, from Peru, of course. Good stuff.
And it looks like we got a new dominant performer in the ring today.
Yeah, I mean, yo, Geo's looking kind of unstoppable right now, right?
Not too surprising, man. Like, you see him perform online at all these online tournaments, and this is more the same, honestly.
For sure, for sure.
We expect him to go the full distance depending on who we got next, honestly.
Yeah.
Who could possibly dethrone Rome? Who's coming up?
I'll tell you who's coming up, Hell Pockets. Number 18 goes by the name of Barbar.
Yo. All right. Asking you shall receive, I suppose. This guy just won a tremendously stacked tournament for Fatal 3 City Wolves, put on by Just Frame.
Right. It was the El Torneo de la Honestidad.
Yes. I can't even begin to try to pronounce that correctly.
The Tournament of Honesty. Yo, we got the punch. My man's looking fierce.
Is that a Steelers jersey?
It should be from Michigan, right?
Nah, Steelers or Pittsburgh? Nah, it's not Steelers. Okay, that's just...
After his favorite KOF game.
That's crazy.
KOF 12.
You don't have to slander
You
him
see
like
Barbar
that, bro.
talk to him about KOF 12.
You think you know a brother?
Barbar, of course, a strong and notable Guilty Gear player. Plays Soul and I think Plus R, and also made a bit of a splash in the KOF 15. Yeah,
that's right. Yeah,
performing pretty well near the end of that game's life cycle, where we're currently at.
And making a pretty big noise racket around here in the Fatal Fury City Wolves area, too.
Yeah, definitely one of like the up-and-comers, I would say, in this game. A lot of people, I think,
He's also looking for a sponsor. So
he's also looking for a sponsor. Yes, that's
looking for a sponsor.
Yes, sign this guy. I mean, he wins stuff. He wins stuff.
It's fun to watch. He wins stuff. He plays Marco.
Oh, yeah, yo, Marco is definitely a character that you want to put money into, you know?
Yes.
Like, you're going to get some return out of it.
Big ticket item indeed. All right, trying to choose the Marco color that suits him best. It's always black, I believe.
Ah, yes, okay.
Yeah, he was turned on to Marco after watching that tremendous grand finals at Breaker between Goichi and Reynolds.
Yeah, hard not to be a Marco believer. I mean, you would not believe. The next day I go online.
Marco's everywhere, huh?
Brother.
Always been a Marco man. What are you talking about?
Sure, yeah. After everybody dropped him after day one, I remember.
So the Infinite leaves the building?
That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, no. All right, guard cancel red blow to show them that he has that available. Overhead.
Nice.
What's up next? Overhead again.
I'm standing too. Gio, I think, caught Gio trying to jump out.
You know, honestly, he could have got a third overhead there because Gio was like, there's no way he's going to do it a third time.
But nice bait from the Gio, allowing Barbar to hang himself.
Oh, too far away.
Nice guard cancel, though. That was some old school, like, JDOS. A nice throw to seal the D. Yo, Barbar looking pretty strong, man. We were just talking up Gio and how, like, untouchable he was looking, right?
Yeah, but one thing that Barbar might have over him is just the speed that he plays at. It seems to be a little overwhelming, but we'll see. It's early in the game.
Barbar, of course, undeterred. Even after, you know, these first two DPs have been blocked, I am sure we're going to see at least one more in this set, man.
Oof.
Nice air JD. Yo, this defense is looking pretty good. Pretty high level, if I do say so myself.
I would say so, yeah, but right now Barbar and a lot, just kind of gambling there. Was safe on block, but thought he could possibly sneak in another turn. Working on 2 bars here.
Ooh, nice JD. Yo,
Loving
double
it.
air JD from the Gio. Yo,
Loving it.
both these guys demonstrating very good defense. Nice confirm from Barbar.
And that's a counter hit. That's exactly what. Oh, no. Wow.
That was what just happened, man.
10:30 p.m.
That's true. Been a long day.
A long day. A lot of City of the Wolves being played.
Oh, and stayed in front. The Gio going to seal the deal on this round, and now on set points.
That's actually mad tricky when you see them hop at you like that. It looks like they're going to go past you, but they land in front like very nasty visual trick.
For sure, for sure. Great air-to-air from Barbar. Putting on the pressure now with the closed D. Let's see. Goes for the overhead yet again.
Come on.
What we got? What we got?
Another
overhead. The Gio stubbornly refusing to block high.
Technically, it does less damage.
True.
Come on!
Not like this. Okay, great tech from the Gio. Oh, and just jumps right over the high shuriken toss. And now it is match point for both players. Oh
He
my!
was looking for it now, just daring him like, hey, I rule the neutral.
That was a little wild.
And great way to play around that was Gio. He's like, hey, you know, like, I can get over that no problem as long as I don't allow you to get in my vicinity.
Oh, backdash is the low. That was actually the first low that I remember seeing. Nice DP from Barbar. Doesn't get the break. Oh, finds a low, but doesn't. Okay.
I think it's the second time that he's tried to do dash up low B into DP, and it just was too far away.
And also, the hold up gets hit by the wake up super.
He's got 2 more of those available. That's going to be. No, he only had to do he only had a normal. That's it. Throw.
Oh, and that'll do it. Barbar getting eliminated by the Gio. That was a good set, or a good game.
True Iron Man match here, man.
Yeah.
Like both of these guys going the distance there, and that's the hardest thing about that is like when the game plan's working and you're like, cool, and I'm about to do 3-0, and then all of a sudden a round gets away from you and you're like, crap, I feel like I have to do this all over again now. It can be exhausting.
For sure, for sure. I'm sure you're speaking from experience.
Most certainly, man. If I'm going to steamroll a guy, I don't want any deviation.
Oh, yeah, definitely. All right, Rome. Oh, hold up.
I'm moving too fast.
I'm jumping the gun here.
The players are not
I'm
quite
trying to
ready
get you
yet.
fed, Hell Pockets, you know?
Dude, it's already too late. That chicken sandwich is gone.
Oh, yeah. All right, Rome. What we got next?
All right, we're down to our final 2 competitors coming up here. All the way from Staten Island, he puts the H-O-E in Hotaru, Migo!
Nice.
Unbelievable.
That nameless, though? That O2UM nameless?
Oh, yo, yeah, he's coming out to the O2 nameless theme, or O2UM. That's my goat. My goat.
You say that with such a straight face. It's disgusting.
What, man? Nameless is sick, bro. Come on,
You
bro.
know what? I don't even have a dog in the fight. I'm not even gonna judge.
Come on, man. You gotta give it up. I'm sure I got plenty of people that agree with me in the chat.
Oh yeah, M-Dash is about to like send you a DM right now. Like, bro, me and you, dude.
Hell yeah, bro. As long as I got M-Dash on my side, that's all that matters, bro. That's the other GOAT.
Definitely.
This should be a good match, though. I mean, both these guys, very serious competitors. Migo, of course, from Staten Island, New York boy, the homie. Played KOF, was very strong in KOF. Honestly, plays like everything and is always like a strong competitor in everything that he sets his mind to, right? And this game is looking like it's going to be no different. That Hotaru is looking very, very crisp.
Yeah, no, and I think that she still has a lot to work with, despite the nerfs that she received. A little heavy-handed, but hey. I think the CDP probably could have been left alone.
I will let you have that. I'll let you have it. I'm not going to argue with you right now because I know you're cranky. I don't want to test you. You know?
It got normalized. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
It got normalized.
It got very normalized, yeah. But, all right, we got the Geo locking in the Hotaru. Hotaru, of course, on Migo's side.
And I believe Migo is the number 19th competitor.
Yeah, 19th.
We are
Second
one
to
away.
last.
One away, man.
Getting to crunch time, man. Let's see if Geo can keep up his streak and claim himself the prize, whatever it may be.
It's all coming down to this. Well, almost.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
All right, what's the round start here? Fireball. Looking for a throw there. Very dangerous play from Geo.
That was a little odd, I got to say.
Especially from someone who's got a far D like her.
Right. No DP from Migo. Oh, okay. Going for, I think that was supposed to be like a guard cancel, a command grab or something.
Possibly, but there's just nothing to block. Ooh.
Missing a lot of JDs. Runs right into the down C. Unfortunate break for Migo. In the corner now.
Yeah, it's not a good start right now. Geo is just on fire, and you do not want to let him feel like he's still with his foot on the gas pedal. So what do you do to pump the brakes? I like the challenge there with the forward frame. Normal.
Unfortunate.
Got caught swinging.
Yeah, the timing was a little off, I think. Oh, my goodness. The air feint, buying him enough time. Migo getting opened up low. The Geo taking game round
So
one.
ridiculously strong.
Oh, yeah. No doubt. I mean, that his air options are just incredible. They're broken again.
Need to take him back to the lab.
I mean, yeah, it takes some more. He needs a little bit more testing, more time in the oven. Nice dive kick.
Oh, what was that? He caught him on the startup?
Yeah, on the start of the teleport.
Nice.
Nice punish, though, on the high dodge attack.
He has Red Bull available, so you do have to be careful on your pressure strings. No punish.
Unfortunate. Oh, and just gets hit. Yeah, I think he was trying to move there.
I think that happens a lot where you think like, okay, now's my chance to backdash, but actually those buttons have a pretty wide hitbox on them. So
yeah, the amount of people that have gotten hit by blocked 2C, canceled into D, Kuhadan. Oh my goodness, beautiful run under from Migo.
Got to be careful there, though.
Plus frames. Nice guard cancel from the Geo, but overheats himself.
So almost was it enough space to actually go for a guard break string. And still not impossible.
Oh, overheat though.
Probably wanted to do a DP break there just for the juggle opportunity.
Yeah, but unfortunately the Geo just mashing out another super in the scramble and stealing that round.
Take those.
Oh yeah.
And the Geo playing fresh right now. It's almost like it's not 10 p.m. for him.
Definitely.
And Migo in a lot of trouble here. Not a lot of opportunities here to turn this around.
Oh, sir. Putting on the pressure, using that close A of Hotaru is such a great button. And party starter.
Yeah, and it hasn't really deterred Gio from doing a lot of what is working for Gio right now. Jumping all over the place, which is obviously very hard to stop the Hook tomorrow from doing anyway.
Sure, for sure.
Oh, there we go. I would like to see that Rev excel. Oh, the backwards dive. What's he baiting out here? That's crazy, man.
Yeah, not quite enough yet, but Migo once more left in a very bad situation.
Taking the damage nonetheless. One more touch is going to do it.
Oh my gosh.
Gio.
He stalls.
Ooh, not the reactions he wanted.
Unfortunate for Migo, getting sent backstage by the Gio. Peru's own. Peru's strongest soldier.
Hey man, he's built different, dude. Like right now, just looking unstoppable. Unless this last player is like Reynolds or something, I don't think we're gonna see Gio step away from the table.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know who it could possibly be. The final remaining competitor. I am on the edge of my seat.
Yeah, man, he gets better every time I see him too. That's the crazy part. Like I haven't seen so much, like almost exponential improvement in a lot of players have I seen in Gio.
Yeah, Gio for sure. Very strong player. I wonder who could possibly pose a challenge to him. Rome, who's our final contestant?
After 18 players have been slain, we are down to number 20. The final competitor and the CEO Gaming Royal Rumble. It says number 20, but the jersey says 7. Diaphone!
Man, he's been sitting back there the whole time.
Damn.
What a warrior. Come out here like Maiden Kun.
Yo, sleeping?
Yeah. All right.
Oh, he's going to hit all the poses, huh?
Yeah, Daphhone, a tremendous competitor, man. One of the favorites to go the distance out here today. Hitting the international circuit. Recently sponsored.
Yeah, well, shout out to Weibo Gaming, of course, for sponsoring Diaphone. It's been nice to see, you know, all these guys that wouldn't normally be able to travel everywhere, just being able to go places and you know, show what they're made of.
It's pretty cool, yeah. It's like the best year we've ever had, almost.
And Diaphone, obviously, such a showman too. Like it's very entertaining to watch him play. His Ronaldo is quite a marvel.
Oh, certainly.
Yeah. And they're both pad players.
And they're switching sides. That's interesting.
I think it's because his cord was too short.
Ah, got it.
Yeah. So.
Got to use that to your advantage. Like, no, you can't switch sides. I'm already comfortable in this seat, bro. What are you talking about?
Yes, Rum, I'm cord watching. I've got eyes.
He's had enough, sir. You think McDonald's a DoorDash here?
Probably.
Sick.
Well, I don't know. It's like almost 11. Doesn't everything close mad early?
Probably.
I don't know, man. True. Oh, yeah, we'll get the hookup later.
Sweet.
All right. Diaphone versus the Gio, our final match of the Royal Rumble at CEO 15 in 2025. Quite a show.
It's been a lot of fun, honestly. I know we joked and whatnot, but it's actually cool to see all the guys show up and go to war with each other in a very unique place format.
Oh yeah, man.
So it's been really cool. And this is just the beginning of the weekend. Day 2 starts tomorrow. More pools to be had, and then phase 2 of the brackets.
And we're actually going all the way up until top 8 tomorrow.
Sheesh.
So it's going to be a crazy day. So yeah, if you guys be sure you lock into whatever stream it's going to be. It's not going to be on this one anymore. I forget which one it's going to be on.
I forget as well. I think it might be alternating. We'll know by tomorrow. But hey, Jebaily is being represented from Diaphone here.
That's right. Yeah, this was his secret anti-Koktomaru pick.
And this is what I was talking about earlier. We needed a character that can just challenge Koktomaru in those spaces that he normally can't be reached at. Billy's the perfect character for that.
That makes sense. Yeah, he's got those, you know, the long-reaching normals, right?
Mm-hmm. The diagonal upward pull.
That's right. Nice auto combo ender into the hard knockdown. Jump over. Great
counter hit.
Yeah. So the thing is, the Geo has been staying with Phenom for a long time now. I want to say like at least 2-3 weeks or something like that. So he probably has quite a bit of practice in this matchup.
I would imagine he definitely gleaned something, and they're both benefiting from it because you're seeing the level of play rise not only in Geo but also in Phenom.
Absolutely, absolutely. First round goes to the Geo. Let's see if this counter pick works out for Diaphone though.
I don't know, man. Like I'm pretty sure like the Geo plays this matchup every day against one of the best Billies in our area currently, and I'm not sure who Diaphone trains against outside of ranked.
Hey man, ranked is mostly Hokutomaru players anyway. So.
Yeah, it's true, but they all come in all shapes and sizes.
That's true, that's true.
Oh, what a small response. Got the counter hit, but was too far away for the pickup.
Unfortunate, yeah. Diaphone gets knocked down. Nice rev guard, I like it. Neutralizing the left, right. And a great challenge. Gets
Love
him
that,
out of SVG.
yes.
Trying to bait something there.
Whatever Diaphone's looking for here is top buying pay dirt. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. I love it.
Got a feeling this could go down to the wire.
Absolutely could, man. Hey, at least there's no grand final reset or nothing.
Oh, God. Get him out of here.
Yo, the overhead?
Yeah, a lot of people ending their auto combo strings with that because it is plus on block as opposed to the normal low dodge, which is negative on block.
True, yeah. I mean, it's tough. If you're not ready to interrupt it, then you are going to be eating that plus frame.
Mm-hmm.
Nice anti-air from Diaphone. Great patience. Oh, and drops the combo.
A little too late there. Yeah, I was thinking that was a little low.
Yeah. The Geo does have 2 bars to work with. Goes straight into hidden gear. I like it.
Yeah, because he's at 68%. That's going to go all the way back down to 0% rev gauge. Going to have so much to work with here.
He really wants this round. Needs to get it, basically, after spending 2 bars like that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that was so ambiguous. The timing on the jump landing, and that should do it. Yeah, the Geo taking another round for himself.
Almost makes you want to like not swing in that position there, but he has to.
You almost can't, yeah. Yeah, the Geo 1 round away from being the Royal Rumble champion, man.
But Diaphone not ready to give it up just yet. Yo, again baited it out. Big counter. What you got this time? The dash up pickup.
There we go. Yeah, getting the combo that he dropped last time. Nice.
And we're looking at possibly going into the last round. Feel pretty confident about it. There it is.
Very nice challenge from Diaphone.
All right. Final game, final round, everybody. What's going to happen? Who's going to take it? Wake the hell up.
You telling yourself that?
Yes, absolutely. Not just defends are real. Give me that health back.
Very nice.
And that's how you got to play against Billy, by the way. You cannot let them just do that to you.
For sure, yeah. I mean, it cranks your rev gauge so high.
Significantly.
Yeah. Nice air-to-air from Diaphone. The control. Yo.
Ooh.
And the dash under. We're seeing the entire bag of trips come out.
Yeah, man. I'm pretty sure Gio's tired of dealing with this as well because he sees it all the time. And Diaphone is representing it well here, getting that health back. Out of SPG, unfortunately. The Geo just wants one tremendous touch, one solid hit.
Yeah, that's all he needs. And you see him scheming right now. Nice rev guard. Okay. So even from both players. Could go anyway. Big hit goes to Geo first.
Is he going to spend? Is he going to spend? I think he had to spin for the hard knockdown in the corner. One more touch is going to do it. I think it's going to be thrown. Yes, it was. He tried it. And that's going to be it. No! Commentators curse, and I'm almost done as a Daphone. Picks it up off the floor and scarfs it down.
5-second rule, baby.
Absolutely.
Diaphone.
We caveman out here.
Yeah, man, our Royal Rumble champion, Diaphone, Weibo Gaming's own.
Thank you for watching the Fatal Fury CDO Royal Rumble, and we will see you tomorrow with more COTW action coming to you live from Orlando, Florida.